Gaming Morning Show.
Things put on pancakes and rhyming bear intros. Austin confused about whose sister married the bros. In the UK, dooley-doo tugs on our heartstrings. Gaming Morning Show is one of our favorite things.
It's Paul.
It's Paul.
Ah, who are we kidding?
Pumpkin spice and fall. Paul.
We all know our favorite thing is the season of Paul. Pumpkin spice latte time! Besides the tasty drinks, the weather is cooler.
We get the most time where it's cooled off, but it's not always rainy. Sometimes it's rainy for part of the day, but then it dries up and it's just a nice, cool, cloudy day. I like that.
There's football on.
Man, did we have a great football weekend. Both of our teams performed to the tippy top of their tippiest top of performance, and boy, football is fun.
That's gotta be enough for all of the hosts of Gaming Morning Show, right? Right?
Okay, so when Club Penguin changed, they changed everything, they got more mainstream, and I wrote them an email. And I was like, it would be really nice if you guys could go back to the way things were, because the original Penguins, we really miss it. I speak on behalf of all of the OG Penguins, and we all are really upset. Trent, you've changed, man.
You're the Lorax for Club Penguin.
I was. I speak for the Penguins.
Well, penguin begins with a P. So, happy Paul, everyone, from all of us at GMS. Broadcasting live from Redner's Rescued Cat Figurine Museum in Menominee Falls, Wisconsin.
When Sean Redner told his wife, Hillary, that he wanted to turn their Wisconsin home into a museum of cat figurines, she had a predictable response. We're gonna do what?
We'll do that some other time, huh? Okay, then. Broadcasting live from the same places they've been since 2020. It's time for Gaming Morning Show.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. Gaming Morning Show is ready to go. Thanks for being here. We're so excited. It's going to be a lot of fun. Probably. Who knows? It's an adventure. Every single weekday morning, 7 is when we do the second hour, 7 a.m. Pacific time. 8 a.m. is when we do the final hour crew, but we always start at 6 a.m. Pacific time, Monday through Friday on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. That is Sean, Sports.Gaming, left side of your screen. I'm Hefty Goof. Hi, Sean.
Good morning. It is Monday, and it is 6.
Yep.
We did it.
It's like we always do. Jeez. It was a long and also fun weekend. So, kind of recovering, I guess. I feel like my voice is rougher today than it was yesterday, which doesn't make any sense. All I did was drive a long way yesterday. It's not like I talked a whole bunch yesterday. What's going on?
I don't know. Maybe someone poisoned you.
Yes, of course. That's the most logical explanation. Why didn't I think of that?
The rare voice poison.
This poison happens to only attack one's voice. It's bizarre. It's strange. Nice. Hi. It's Monday, January 9th, 2023. Thank you for being here. No, truly, it's great to see everyone in chat. In fact, Scott Chick opened up chat this morning for us, thankfully.
First,
I was here at 3 after 6 o'clock. Drew Mega is here as well this morning. Link, good morning. It's good to see you as well.
a warm welcome to official GMS cartographer and diagramographer. I am JF Downs.
It's good to see you, Downs. Morning, my voice is also rough today, but my voice is finally dropping. Maybe mine is too, still. Me. Actually, I don't think that's the case. I do think I have, especially after 4 basketball games, my voice starts to have a little bit of a gruff tone to it, even when I'm not, talking. Just, I'll be sleeping, and it'll wake me up. It'll be like, hey, I want you to know that I'm here, okay? Make sure that you're staying awake. Oh, I do have a sleeping story I'll get to in a moment, actually. It's pretty good. We'll get there. But first, we got to let you know what's coming up. About 10 minutes from now, we'll have the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. We'll have the video game headlines that you need to know. We also have some stories up on the agenda this morning. Canada has a province that revealed its most, quote, inappropriate 911 calls, end quote. So we'll share that with you coming up here at this hour. Also next hour, Sean, a cow wanders into a mall clothing store.
Cow clothing. Do you think he was there to buy a leather jacket.
Meow.
Also, the cat was there.
That's fine. Thank you, Bob. Bob's in good spirits this morning as well.
Bob is good with it.
Yeah, it was a fun weekend overall. We traveled, and by we I mean me, to the longest trip that we have with basketball this season. And, the results, could have been better and all that stuff. Down says, was it a good weekend only because your team won? We'll get to sports at 7:50. We did have a good football day yesterday, even though it's been a merciful end to the NFL season for your Denver Broncos, which is encouraging. I stayed in an Airbnb on Friday night, Sean, and I stayed in a hotel on Saturday. And I think I've discovered that I'm definitely a hotel person after having stayed in an Airbnb for the first time in a while by myself. Hotels are just the way to go when you're traveling solo.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, hotels are nice when you're by yourself.
I mean, if you're trying to meet people or something like that, maybe, or you're going to be in a place for a long period of time, maybe an Airbnb is the way to go. I don't know, Chad. I'll take your opinions on this. As a family, getting like 4 of us together, or maybe even like Sean and my family together, then like an Airbnb is awesome because you kind of have communal space and all that stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
You have a kitchen. You can
Yeah.
make your own food.
Yeah. So there's some ups and downs. But I bring this up because in both places, I woke up after falling asleep at some point, and I heard like a noise, like a
clatter.
Yes, it was a clatter. I had my nightcap on, and I ran to the window to see what was the matter. It was like a high-pitched noise. And I honestly worried that like I had tinnitus or something like that because, I had wore headphones all week, and then I had one instance during the basketball game where like my right ear got blasted because I had a level wrong. So I was like, oh no, I have like ringing in my ears. I was concerned. But in both places it was a different sound, but it like was at the same time of night. So luckily last night at that same time I woke up, I didn't hear it. So it's not following me, whatever it was. Like something like that. High-pitched noises are tough to like shake off and fall asleep.
Yeah. They like bore into your mind.
Yes, exactly. Yes, not well, is it B-O-R-E?
Yes?
Or is it like bore, like wild pig?
Maybe both. Maybe a bore's in there.
Oh, coming soon from GMS. Next to Bear, it's Bore. Hey, good morning. It's good to see you. National Clean Your Desk Day, National Law Enforcement Appreciation Day, Balloon Ascension Day, Coming of Age Day, Golden Globe Awards, International Choreographers Day, National Austin Day. It's National Austin Day.
Nice.
That's fun.
But don't tell Austin.
Oh, okay. No, don't tell us.
But Bob, it's National Austin Day. She deserves to know.
No.
Might have to get Austin and Bob into a room, have a little mediation or something like that.
Yes.
Okay. National Carter Day, National Cassoulet Day. What's a cassoulet? Is that like a itty bitty little casserole?
That's where my mind went. But
Sean, do you want to have some tuna fish casserole tonight?
yeah, but I'm not like that hungry.
I can make a cassoulet, I guess.
Oh,
It's the right amount of
an
food.
individual set.
It's National Faith Day, National Fourth Graders Day, National Static Electricity Day, National, in all caps, WONK Day. W-O-N-K. WONK. Any ideas?
I'm gonna guess it's an acronym, and it stands for work only now, kid.
Maybe it's Work on Nights Night Day. And it's talking about working in the evening if you're also a night. It's also National Word Nerd Day. Word Nerd Day. In addition to that, our topic of the day has to do with fruit. Today it's National Apricot or Apricot Day, depending on how you pronounce it. How do you feel about dried fruit? And I realized that apricots are not only dried, they actually exist in nature. But for some reason, I associate apricots with dried apricots. It's like the most like if you were to say, Ryan, name a dried fruit, I would be like apricot.
Yeah. I think that's the most common way I have apricot.
Mm-hmm. And they're at the store all the time, but for some reason, only buying them in the dried fruit aisle. So I'm just curious. Like, I saw some banana chips at the store the other day, and I was like, okay, that's dried fruit. That might be kind of fun. I like banana chips. Apple chips that used to come even in the bag, they were pretty okay. But I don't know if I love dried fruit.
It's okay. I don't
crave it, right?
No. But it's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever purchased it on purpose. But my family does, and then it's there and I eat it and it tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's gone and I never think about it again.
It's not you, dried fruit. It's me, all right?
It might be you.
You're great. Well, it might be dried fruit?
It might be dried fruit.
Oof. I don't know. Depends. So, I don't know. Yeah, I agree with you. You have like if it's around, I'll have some. You remember those commercials back in the 90s for the Ronco food dehydrator?
Yep.
Yeah. I think every time I watch that infomercial, I was like, yeah, I would totally eat dried fruit. And then every single time, it's like, nah, probably not.
I lied. I won't do that.
Yeah, no, it's a great idea until you actually like buy it, and then you're like, maybe not. Maybe not. Good morning to Corey on YouTube. We're asking about dried fruit this morning. Scott Chick says apple chips are a bit weird to me. I like banana chips though.
Mm-hmm. Apple chips, the ones that are like cinnamon and sugar apple chips, had those a lot. Like I'd say like college aged.
Mm-hmm.
Had a bunch of those. Those were good.
But were those the
I
ones?
haven't had them in years, and again, they haven't been there, and it's been fine.
Okay, maybe that's the measurement we need to use. Is how has your life been since you haven't had dried fruit? Oh, it's been fine. There's nothing different about it. Oh, okay. Were those apple chips that were in the bag?
Yeah.
Does any other dried fruit come in like a potato chips bag? Because dried apricots come in like a resealable bag, but I felt like the apple chips were marketed almost as like potato chips.
Mm-hmm. Like a chip alternative.
Yeah. Ooh, Link says dehydrated strawberries are a nice snack. I don't know if I've ever had dried strawberries.
Yeah, they're pretty tasty. Dehydrated fruits. I like those a little bit better. We've gotten those a lot as like snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Strawberries, bananas. So, like the regular dried fruit, if you just keep going to the point where they're dehydrated, they're better.
Okay, say that again.
Because you have like your dried fruit and then your dehydrated fruit. And apparently, I think I like the dehydrated fruit better.
Oh, are those not the same exact thing?
I think they're the same category, but
I've always kind of had those as like synonymous. Like, oh, you're gonna have some apple chips. You're gonna like your dried / dehydrated apples. Interesting. I hadn't thought. Maybe there's like a different like level of, lack of hydration.
I think so.
Dried fruit has a little bit of moisture still left, a little bit of hydration still hanging around. Hasn't totally been evicted from the fruit.
Dehydrated fruit is just fruit that hasn't had a glass of water for a while.
Whereas dehydrated fruit is in the hospital.
Nice work.
Or did we just say the exact opposite thing?
I think we did. But
Okay.
That's
So
it
dried
still stands.
dried fruit just got out of the shower and used the towel. dehydrated fruit both did that, but also needs a glass of water.
Yeah.
Took like a really hot shower. Maybe ate a bag of potato chips. Speaking of which, yesterday, went to the store, bought my favorite type of potato chips, and for some reason, which is not usually the case for me, ended up eating like the whole entire. Honestly, I think it was a party-sized bag. Just over the course of watching football yesterday, we just kept snacking, and before I knew it, I was like, oh, this whole bag of chips is gone. And the downside to that, other than having eaten an entire bag of party-sized chips, which is probably not wise, is I was incredibly dehydrated. Even woke up at like midnight. It was like, I need water. Love of everything. Need water now. Got up, filled up some ice. Ice water!
Oh, I had it. I was so lined up, and then it got blowed up.
Hey. Let's see. Dehydrated strawberries, read that one. Dried mangoes, says Drew Mega. Very good. I think I've had those from Costco before. Oh, no! Yeah, dried mangoes are in. I think... Yeah, I want to say that's where I've had them, Drew, but I could be making that up completely. I haven't had a whole lot of like homemade dehydrated fruit, despite apparently everyone buying a Ronco food dehydrator back in the day. We're playing with a person whose name is Tony, bruh. That's like the like an alternative to it's Brittany, bitch. It's Tony, bruh. I went down a deep music rabbit hole the other day, trying to figure out like how it's Brittany, bitch became like a marketing slogan for Britney Spears, and it turns out that whole like recording was like a throwaway line that Britney did at like the end of a recording session. Like one of her producers was like, "Hey, just say this," and so she did, and then they jazzed it up as they do in production, and they threw it on the very front of that "Gimme More" song, which was kind of a comeback song for Britney after some of her mental health moments, right? Mm-hmm. And that's now like Britney Spears' main marketing shtick. Did we just cancel each other out?
No, we were. They were in the way.
I'm not gonna get my hat trick. I was so hopeful. Well, maybe I am. Maybe I am. I missed. Oh. Could have, but I just missed. Felt all the pressure all of a sudden. So sad. Down says. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I did get 3 assists though.
Yeah.
That's helpful.
It's not. I mean, it's helpful for you, but like I don't get any extra goals for that.
You got 2 of the 3.
Sean needs the assists.
Still finished with MVP too. I'll just be over here drinking my coffee in second position. I'm the second chair of Rocket League. Down said dried banana. Aren't those banana chips? I need K-Laugh. I never need K-Laugh more than I need right now to figure out, is there a difference between dried fruit and dehydrated fruit? So, yeah. Link says, so it turns out I'm sick as well, which is great. Yeah, being sick sucks. The good news is maybe you can, take the day off.
Sicky. A sick day. In the UK.
And if that's not the case, then at least we get to have Bob say sicky, which is always a win for us. So your sickness is good for us, which probably isn't of like no comfort whatsoever, but it's a parting gift, a consolation prize. Let's see. Drew Mega says, The only Ronco product I own is the Ronco rotisserie, worth every penny and still working amazingly after 15 years. I still remember my father looking at me and saying, "Son, if we don't buy this rotisserie, we'll never have a chicken again." Because we weren't interested in cutting up the chicken, so you could just spear it and it would cook, and it was great. I do recommend it. Hey, Drew Mega, set it, and... Well, Drew Mega types out. Let's get the news.
And it'll be ready in a minute. Good morning. It is Monday, January 9th, 2023, and this is your gaming morning show, Morning Gaming News. It was an interesting Monday today. Pulled up all the news stories, or all the places I get the news. I was like, oh no, a bunch of these haven't updated. And then I refreshed them to make sure it wasn't me, and they still hadn't been updated. It was sad, but I found some stuff. I just had to search a little deeper, the deeper news. The first one's a Steam update. We've talked a lot about different Steam achievements, not like trophies and achievements that you get whilst playing games, but like achievements for Steam. And this one is a new one. 10 million concurrent in-game players for the first time ever for Steam. That's a lot of people. And this is from Adam Bankhurst of IGN. Alongside reaching 32 million concurrent online users, Steam has also surpassed 10 million concurrent in-game players for the first time. This happened over the weekend on Saturday, July 7th. The in-game concurrents were, more specifically, 10,082,055 players. And the concurrent online users was at 32,186,301 users. And this is the first time that they hit that mark. I'm sure this number will continue to go up and up and up as it has. But now 10 million is the standard, I suppose.
So does this just mean more and more people are playing video games? Does this mean more and more people have PC games?
Yeah. More of that one.
Okay.
And the Steam Decks could play into that as well. I'm sure there are some people who have never... that may have had Steam and had Steam games, but didn't play a lot of PC games because maybe they're just not the type to sit down at the computer and play games regularly. And now they have a Steam Deck and they can take that on the go and play whilst riding the bus.
Yeah, I saw one of those on the wild for the first time with your other brother-in-law. Because I didn't know they existed in real life. And at the time, they were hooked up to the... It was hooked up to the big TV, and it looked like that was pretty seamless, and overall good product, it appears.
Yeah, it seems so. I got to play around with it a little bit in handheld mode, and I played some Super Meat Boy, and it was good. I had a good time.
It was
if
meat.
someone handed me one, I'd be like, great, I'll play that. But I'm not gonna buy one. I don't need it. I have a Switch. I can play my Switch. Might need to get an Xbox though.
Right. You're still hung up on that, aren't you?
Still hung up on that.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll get there.
You've never had the full trio of video game consoles, so
It's true. It's true. Might be the time. In our next news story, something big started this weekend. Something big that we're all fans of, and something big we should pay attention to, and that's Games Done Quick 2023. That kicked off just this weekend. It doesn't say when it started, but it has officially kicked off. Oh, today, and that was written yesterday. So it kicked off yesterday, and it's going to run through January 14th. With a final stream during the quote wee hours of Sunday, July 15th. So all week long, you get to watch some GDQ, which is always fun. Over the years, GDQ has raised more than $40 million for charity. This year, donations go to Prevent Cancer Foundation. Initially, GDQ was planned for 2023 as an in-person convention in Florida, but in September of last year, organizers called off the physical component, citing the state's continued disregard for COVID-19's dangers and, quote, increased aggression towards LGBTQ plus individuals, in addition to the costs associated with canceling at the intended venue. We do not believe it is a safe place for our community at this time, organizers said. So instead, GDQ 2023 will again be entirely online, but still fantastic, as they've kept up a lot of the quality and the entertainment value over the last couple years. So the best place to watch it, you can go all over, but just go into the GDQ website. We'll get you to all of the different links if you need them, including their Twitch channel and their YouTube page. Their YouTube page does do a good job of posting videos for each individual game. So if there's something you want to watch but can't watch it live, you can always save that video and watch it at your own convenience, which is how I watched. It's good stuff. So check it out. They raise lots of money, and it's fun. I like it. In our last news story, an Elden Ring streamer, Miss Mika, has simultaneously defeated two millennials, one with a dance pad and one with a controller. Because why not? This is, take a really hard game and what is arguably Elden Ring's hardest boss and defeat it twice, and one with your feet. That's what you do, I guess.
But simultaneously.
Yeah. I haven't watched the video yet, but yeah, she has a controller and is on the dance pad defeating two versions of the boss.
Is this the drummer of video games?
Yeah, I think so.
You have to use your lower body and upper body in synchronicity.
Yeah, and completely separate at the same time.
Well, yeah, I guess that's true, because the boss isn't going to move in the same way in both instances.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's pretty fast. I'm going to have to watch this video later. I have saved it so I can watch it. Took her 3 days and 199 tries, but she got it in the end.
It's definitely remarkable. It's worth making a remark about, so,
And we have.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a little impressed, so.
Pretty good. I'm excited to watch it and see if it's some of these feats, no pun intended. You hear about and you go, oh, that sounds really cool, and you watch the video and you're like, I don't know what's going on. This makes no sense. So I'm hoping when I watch it, this is entertaining and looks as impressive as it is.
I mean, at the end of it, you have to go through a lot of defeat to make it.
198 defeats.
What's out today?
And always last but never least, we finish off today's Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News with the World Around segment within a segment where we take a look at what is out today, like Atrio, The Dark Wild, out on Xbox One, Vosvia, out on PC, Fast Burger Simulator, out on PC, so you want to be a fast burger. And for the most prestigious award in video game focused morning shows, your favorite segment within a segment within a segment, today's name of the morning goes to The Sword That Kills Christmas, out on PC.
Wow. It's heavy.
Take that, Christmas.
Only this sword can kill Christmas. It's like Neo was, in the Matrix, like a prophecy. Yeah, there you go. To end Christmas, you must find this sword. The sword that kills Christmas. Well, it is out today, and it could be yours, depending if it becomes a name of the month. Find out at the end of January. We'll let you know if it is our name of the month, and if it is, you have a chance to win it this week. Patreon subscribers, be on the lookout in the Patreon-only Discord for the December name of the month giveaway, which is Headbangers in Holiday Hell, which may use a sword as well. Who knows?
Yeah. It's a mystery.
What a mystery. Ooh, it's a mystery. We'll have that up for you in the Patreon-only Discord. Check it out. If you want to become a Patreon subscriber, please do. Patreon.com/GamingMorningShow. You can get some emotes. It's pretty cool. Did you stream this weekend?
No, we were very busy this weekend. It was Sports Doc Son's birthday party on Saturday. And Friday we were busy with something. I think we were hanging out with you guys, your family. I don't know. And then yesterday we were very lazy. We were very tired from being busy for a couple days. So we did a whole lot of nothing, which was great.
And had buffalo taquitos.
Oh yeah, the taquitos were so good.
I ate a lot of those after having had a bag of potato chips. It was not a good move. Not a good move. Downs goes, there's another brother-in-law. Is there another sister? Yeah, this is very easy to explain. So Sean is married to a sister. I'm married to a sister as well, and therefore we are brothers-in-law. But also, Sean has a sister, but I also have a sister. And that sister's also married to a person who's Sean's brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And your sister is also married to a person.
Yes.
Who is also a brother-in-law.
Yeah, my brother-in-law, in fact, because that's my sister.
Yeah.
But Sean and I
those
are brother-in-law.
Those 4 brothers-in-law joined together to fight crime.
To make a brothers-in-law Megazord. It's very easy. In fact, Downs, probably off air, we can talk to you about it and make a very easy to understand diagram that you can put together. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'm not worried at all. Is Ben a brother-in-law? No, that's preposterous.
No, Ben's just a Ben.
Yeah. Jeez. Silly. If you don't know what we're talking about.
Grass.
If you don't know what we're talking about, go to our YouTube page. Watch the holiday special from last year. You'll understand. Link says, when you got to protect your drink from your cat by putting a coaster on top of it. Meow. Is it milk? Are you drinking milk this morning?
What's for breakfast?
Isn't that what cats drink?
Yeah. I mean, Arturo tries to drink everything, so it doesn't
really?
have to be milk. Yeah. He'd be like, oh, you got some Coke there? I want to put my nose in it. And be like, get out of here. It's my Coke.
And does he ever actually, like, it?
I don't know if he's ever gotten it.
Yeah. That seems like
swipe him away.
That seems like
I don't think he would like it.
Yeah. There's no way cats actually are interested in fizzy drinks, right?
He's just interested in anything that goes in his belly because he's a fatty catty.
A fatty catty scavenger. Link says, yeah, that it, but it's any drink. Cats are actually lactose. Are they really?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you shouldn't give cats saucers of milk, even though it's really cute.
We learn something every day on the show. One thing we have to do is say hi to Bear Bear, who isn't lactose intolerant, but drinks milk every day for strong bones. That's how Bear Bear got to be someone who can be by Sean's house and every morning answer the phone. Bones and phones rhymes. Oh, look at Bear Bear. Yeah. Those are some strong bones right there.
That's some good bones. He's not lactose intolerant. He's been drinking his milk. Coincidentally, milk not required for good calcium intake.
Oh, but that's what the milk lobby told me.
Yeah, they just want your money.
Oh, sick. Okay. Let's send it right over. All right, let's find out.
You can news if you wanna.
What we're tracking at this hour on this morning radio show that plays games. This has to do with Canada, which I think is the second straight show that we've gone back to Canada for one of our filler stories, or at this hour stories. I think last time we took you to Calgary.
Calgary, the Vegas of the North.
Which is probably not actually true. I think it was in British Columbia. But this one is from Saskatchewan, which is also not Calgary. So we haven't visited the Vegas of the North. What we do tell you is that much like we had that Lost and Found story from last week, another like catalog of, annual whatever, a collection, an ensemble has been made. And that is the most inappropriate 911 calls, according to Ben Hooper of UPI. And police in Saskatchewan are reminding residents not to abuse 911 emergency lines by revealing some of the most unusual calls of 2022, including calls about clogged drains and unwanted voicemails. The police in Saskatchewan released this list. Top 10 non-emergency calls that, quote, missed the mark, including a caller who requested assistance by deleting a voicemail from their phone. Also, a caller whose bathtub drain was clogged, and a caller who used the emergency line to avoid being put on hold in a request for paperwork. Whoops. Other non-emergencies included a prank caller reporting a cougar, quote-unquote, which was referring to the colloquial term for an attractive older woman. It reminds me of that TikTok where it's like, there's a cougar in the car. Of course there is. I put the cougar in the car. Another caller asked operators, quote, if they knew the name of the polite RCMP officer who had served in their community. The caller was hoping for an update to see how the officer's family was doing. While well-meaning, this certainly would not be considered an emergency. Lastly, 911 caller reported their roommate had eaten their takeout order. A caller reported a hostile cat in their neighborhood, and a caller reported that they were out of milk, as well as a caller that swallowed a mosquito that had caused them to choke and lose their dentures. I don't know why they swallowed the mosquito. My gosh. There you go. There's a story that we're tracking at this hour.
Nice chat.
People. So silly.
I mean, at least the cougar one was actually a prank, where some of these other ones were, this is the best way for me to get this across. 911, what's your emergency? There's a hostile cat out there. It's gonna pounce. Is it a cougar? We just got a call about a... No, it's not a cougar. It's a different type of cat. Meow. It's trying to drink my Coke. Could you please remove it? Quiet M Gaming is here. Good morning. I actually got myself up at 7:45 today, which, if you know me, is a dang near miracle. Hoping to start doing that consistently. May your journey be early. Quiet M Gaming. May your journey be early. Also, Digital Doc Games is here. Good morning, GMS. Good morning to you, Digital Doc. Those just joining us, how do you feel about dried fruit? Because we're asking questions about dried apricots on Apricot Day. It's National Apricot Day. So we're just curious. Because I, for some reason, only associate apricots with dried fruit, and I don't know why. Because for what it's worth, just to clarify, like the record, I have had an actual fresh apricot before.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You mean you've had a hydrated apricot?
Correct. Yeah, not every single apricot that I've had needed a glass of water. I mean, if it's a dried piece of fruit, maybe we could call it a parched fruit, where it's not dehydrated yet, but it's on the way. It could get worse if they don't have any water.
Right.
They were like out at the, in the yard working all day, but they hadn't had enough hydration. So they come in and the fruit literally looks at you and it's like, man, I'm parched.
Fruits that talk are pretty cool.
You should definitely stick any fruit that's talking to you in the dehydrator to remove the demon soul that's inside of it. That's how you do an exorcism on a piece of fruit. Probably. I've never had to do it, to be honest. Let's see. Good morning to Jack. At my store, we have tried dried banana and dried plantain chips, which are to die for. As of now, as in I am a ghost now that they are that good. Also, good morning. Okay, I'm going to read that again. At the store, we have tried banana dried plantain chips, which are to die for. As in I am a ghost now, they are that good. I'm sorry. Just beating the crap out of you. Jack, that's fantastic. And sorry for your untimely removal from this planet. But happy that you had really delicious plantains.
Yeah.
Oh, on the road trip, I had a Outback Steakhouse. And Outback steak is fine. I mean, it's fine enough steak and everything, and I like their mashed potatoes quite a bit. The one thing I forgot that they always give is that bread.
Yeah, their bread is tasty.
And so I'm sitting there like getting through the bag, and I'm having the steak and whatever, and I'm like, oh, what's this random bag? Are these spare utensils? And I open it up. It's a loaf of bread with like honey butter. It was delicious. I felt lucky. Is that pronunciation of apricot regional? I have not heard it. So I opened up the show by saying apricot, because I don't know which one is, technically correct. But it's no different than pecan, and pecan, right?
It's true. It's true.
Which one do you say? Quiet. Oh, that wasn't you. I thought that was you, so I laid off. My fault. Good morning to Rogue. It's good to see you. Nice chat on a Monday. It's good to see you.
Nice chat.
Which one do you say?
Apricot?
Yeah. And I say apricot. Apricot? Apricot.
Yeah.
Jack says national. Oh, Rogue, by the way, said national happy National Clean Your Desk Day, y'all. It is good to have you remind me of that, because no, Sean, that's not how you clean your desk.
Well, my desk is clean.
Mm-hmm.
My floor's not.
Are you just tossing things off your desk to like meet the
Yeah,
bare
I'll leave
minimum
them there
requirements?
Leave them there until it's National Clean Your Floor Day.
If that's the way that cleaning was supposed to be done, it'd be a lot easier. We had a share on our Instagram the other day, which you can follow, by the way, if you're not already. Gaming Morning Show on Instagram. Someone had a very organized desk. In fact, I think that was their whole purpose, was to show a very clean desk. And we mentioned that desk definitely looked like mine. Because if you can imagine, I have a very clean desk. Wink.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it. It's very clean.
I'm actually surprised my desk has stayed as clean as it has by Hefty Goof standards, which means not very clean at all.
My desk goes through rounds of being clean, but my desk collects. It's where people just plop things that I have to take care of, whether it's like stuff that needs to go in the filing cabinet or stuff that needs to be shredded. It just gets plopped on the desk.
Oh, but you actually get stuff that's supposed to like actually go through you to a destination, though.
I mean, I don't need to shred the things, but
oh, anyone can shred them.
Yeah.
Okay. So we have another desk in the house that we've made a like intentional effort in this house to be more consistently clean in 2023. So we have like a checklist, and we're all four of us are on board and everything. But one of my jobs is to clean the desk in the house. But a lot of the reason the desk in the house is not clean is because people will just put stuff on the desk in the house. Like, it doesn't belong there, but it becomes the dumping ground. So I was like, well, fine. If this is the case, then we need to at least start with a piece of paper on that desk that says, this is not a dumping ground. Please find the actual home for the item. And surprisingly enough, in the first week, I haven't had to clean off anything on the desk. Weird. Let's see. Rogue says, I'm so behind on the Clean Your Desk 2, so I think I'll get started. Listen, that's what we're here for, or probably more specifically what the days of the day are here for, is to remind you to do those random things that you've put off for however long it's been. So, you're welcome. It's the least we could do, literally. Tomorrow is a day off, so I will get to it, okay? Good enough for you, National Day website, says Jack. You don't have to yell at the website.
Maybe you do have to yell at the website. Maybe the website's in bed.
If you're going to yell at it, at least do it gently.
Comfortation. The comforting confrontation.
Like, you don't want the website to feel bad about itself, but you do want to get your point across.
Bad website.
Quiet says Apricot. Link says, I say both versions. Apricot, Apricot. Yeah, I think we're fine with either way.
Yeah, I think it's fine.
Tomato, tomato, potato, potato, apricot, apricot, pecan.
It's the only way to say that.
Yeah, true. Link says there's no such thing as a clean desk for me. That's why I don't have a desk. You don't have to. Hey, big brain stuff. If you don't have a desk, you can't make it dirty. Therefore, you never have to clean it. It's pretty smart. Pretty smart. All right, let's get to birthdays this day in gaming history. If you have a birthday to celebrate, please let us know. Because collectively, Sean and I, we would like to celebrate with you. Today, folk singer, not funk singer,
Funk.
but folk singer, Joan Baez turns 82.
And she spent a year living in Iraq as a child.
Okay. Okay. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just a year, though.
Just a year, and as a child. I wonder if she even remembers.
It's a very specific. All right, whatever. Rocker. Jimmy Page turned 79 today.
Fun fact. His middle name is Patrick.
See, we knew that, though, because Jimmy Page, commonly referred to as JPP.
Yep.
What's rockin', JPP? Me, because I'm rocker, Jimmy Page. Sorry, that one was bad. I think I need a 5-second timeout. That one was bad. All right, I'm back. JPP. Singer Crystal Gale turned 72 today.
Crystal Gale is distantly related to singer Patti Loveless.
Who celebrated a birthday last week.
And I feel like her fun fact was similarly about being related to Crystal Gale.
Do you know who Crystal Gale is off the top of your head?
By name, I don't.
Okay.
I couldn't sing anything.
I don't even think I could do that, which is probably my fault, not Crystal's. What makes me wonder if that's why they're above the fold, though, today, is because they had the fun fact all ready to go.
They were ready.
I already put in that work last week. Why not? Today, actor J.K. Simmons turned 68.
Nice, one more year. And this one, I think this one's acceptable. The J.K. is short for Jonathan Kimball.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because J.K. Simmons is how J.K. is commonly referred to, and many might wonder, well, is that just their first name, or is it a shortened name? And clearly it was Jonathan Kimball Simmons.
Yeah. Do you think if he became a Men in Black agent, would he go by J, or would he could just continue to be JK? Because that'd be confusing.
No, he'd be like YZ. they still have to go with the 2-letter like sequence, but
Right.
I mean, it can't be JK because then everyone would be like, "You are JK. I remember you," and then be like, way too many neuralizers. They don't have the budget for that. Yeah, is that you, JK? Hey, JK. Which one? By the way, he is Jonathan. Don't you have a birthday today, Dave Matthews? It's 56.
Dave recently performed during a Grammy tribute concert for Paul Simon, singing a cover of "You Can Call Me Al."
If you be my bodyguard, I will call you Al. We still have like half the birthday list to get through. I'm so sorry, chat. Actress Joey Lauren Adams, JL Adams, turns 55 today.
Fun fact, set to reprise her role of Gwen in the upcoming Twilight of the Mallrats.
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 Is this the Twilight Mallrats mashup we've been waiting for?
I hope so.
I've never seen Mallrats, or else I'd have something to say here, but I'm going to do a Twilight impression, but it won't make any sense if I don't have any Mallrats. Do you have any Mallrats knowledge?
No.
Okay. Singer AJ McLean turns 45 today.
Oh, yeah, it's a fun fact. He has 2 children.
Aaron Johnson McLean. We don't know that for sure. Why is it that today, January 9th, we have JK and AJ, and then we have Joey Lauren, who could easily be a JL? Like there's a lot of initial friendly names on the list today.
Yeah. Just one of those days.
Actress Nina Dobrev turns 34.
Nina appeared in the 2017 remake of Flatliners. It was a movie.
No clue. What's it about?
If I remember correctly, it's a group of like medical students that like they start doing like these experiments on each other where they like kill someone and then bring them back to life. They like flatline, and while they're dead they see the future or something stupid.
Yeah.
I'm sure
You're pretty close. Wikipedia story follows 5 medical students who attempt to conduct experiments that produce near-death experiences.
there you go.
And finally, actress Karis. Yeah, Karis like Ferris maybe. Dorsey turns 25 today.
Appeared in the film Moneyball as Billy Bean's daughter.
I watched Moneyball recently. Don't remember the daughter. Oh wait, yeah I do. Okay, never mind. Yes.
Nice.
No drummer birthdays today.
Bummer.
Whole bunch of musicians though.
Mm-hmm. Singer Steve Harwell of Smash Mouth is 56.
Guitarist Carl Bell of Fuel is 56. Oh, longtime sportscaster Dick Enberg had a birthday, no longer with his birthday today, on January 9th. Dick Enberg has kind of a sportscaster legacy, to be succinct. So, yeah, if you ever want to be like, who was your favorite sportscaster? You don't actually have one. Dick Enberg. You can say that one, and people would know who you're talking about.
Nice.
All right, I'm satisfied with that. You?
Likewise.
All right, let's go to birthdays. No, this day in gaming history, rather. Sean, 1992. Warm up your lawsuit or not a lawsuit machine.
Me.
1992 was the year. Not a lawsuit? You're certain?
Absolutely.
You don't want to change your mind?
No, it's definitely not a lawsuit.
1992.
Whoa.
Okay. Gonna stick with it. When Bob plays a didgeridoo, your answer's locked in. It's too late now. Nintendo of America sues the world.
Sounds right.
Incorrect.
I'm sorry, no. It was Nintendo of America lowers the suggested retail price of the Super Nintendo from $199.95 to $179.95. Price of the Game Boy also got a little bit of a decrease, lowered from $89.95 to $79.95. The Game Boy only cost like $90.
At some point. I don't know if that's where it started. But
Okay. I mean, 1992, didn't it come out around 1990?
somewhere on there. Let's see.
But you always kind of check for inflation, too. I'm sure $89.95 and 92 was a significant amount.
Right. But yeah, original retail price was $90.
That's actually not that bad. I mean, even if it was like 150, like, it's not that bad. 2003, Capcom releases Resident Evil 2. That's for the GameCube in the US. It was $39.99, same price that same year as they released Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the GameCube as well. And in 2008, EA releases Burnout Paradise for PlayStation 3 and
Xbox 360.
So there you go. That's your This Day in Gaming History.
nice.
I mean,
Not bad.
I like price decreases, but nothing too remarkable in there.
No, Burnout Paradise was a good game, but that's about it.
All right, chat. Thank you for being here. Quiet says, "Yeah, I was just genuinely curious because I had not heard it like that." And then Link says, "I'll have been Link for 7 years this Sunday." I think we have that one on the calendar, so we'll celebrate that probably Monday for you coming up. All right, thank you for being here. Next hour, 10 fun facts about dried fruit. Did they really find 10 fun facts about dried fruit?
Apparently.
Like, maybe dried watermelon would be good.
I feel like you'd have nothing left.
Aren't watermelons like 98% water?
Yeah, you would just have like powder
and some seeds. You don't like powdered watermelon? Interesting. Why not?
Essence of watermelon.
It's a intoxicating. What's the thing that boosts your immune system? Antioxidants. Oh my gosh. I don't think my brain's clicking today. It's a little bit slow today.
You're toxic. This game is over.
Your antioxidants. Digital Dot Game says dried watermelon is just melon. I like that. Good morning to Mel B on YouTube. Good morning to Cool Guys on YouTube. Thank you for being here. We are a morning radio show that plays games. We have another hour or two to get to coming up. So thank you for being along with us wherever you may be watching. Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and at GamingMorningShow.tv. We'll come back, get Mel B's favorite dried fruits and some that aren't so favorite. Or dried. I don't know. Whatever. Let's take a break. We'll come back with more. That's Sean. I'm Hefty Goof, I think. This has been Gaming Morning Show. We'll come back with another hour next on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv.
Is that why Mike's not here?
Had so much passing of the gas to do, couldn't make it. So, yikes.
Is Old Rock Day an actual like rock or like music?
No, imagine this coaster that I have here is a rock. Now, if this coaster was very old, this would qualify to celebrate today.
Do you have many brand new rocks?
Honey, you're not going to believe it. I just went outside, was looking at the ground, and there was nothing there. And then all of a sudden, boop!
Poof. Brand new rock.
Fresh rock. That's why I hope it does refer to the age of rocks, because rocks are very old. Show us
That's
where
not what
are.
it looks like. No.
Snow. Just everywhere. This H stands for snow.
No.
This OH here, that's actually it's SNOH. They forgot the SN. That's snow.
No.
And
No.
and the L's also snow. It all just means snow.
You know,
Don't look
I'm
over
taking
here.
a weather class in school.
There's
and
nothing over here. Don't
It's
look
not
over
what
here.
any of that means.
I don't
The
know.
H stands for hey. This
Hey.
is gonna be something.
Hey, we're over here. And then
And
over
the
here, it's like,
L.
look, it's Mike O.
Look, it's Mike. Look,
Over
it's
here.
Mike Snow.
Look, it's Mike Snow.
The Hey. Wasn't a real boop.
Not a real boop.
You should go
I'll
up
boop
to him.
him. I'll boop him on my way to work. I'll go out there and give him a little boop.
Sean goes above and beyond. Kate's hating
I should
Sean.
probably feed him too.
Sean picking Bear's nose. No, he was booping the bear.
Booping his nose. He's a good boy. Sometimes.
Let me boop your nose.
Oh, wow, you're really up there.
Get really up there. Boop it deep.
Oh, that hurt my nose. Like,
That's how you get all the good stuff out.
oh.
No, he booped. You got nose tickles now?
Yeah.
Kind of go like I am. What was that? No, it was Samantha. Bewitched. Kind of get that nose going.
Oh, I can't do that.
Like how everything is moving on my face except my nose.
Right. Peck at the same time.
Wasn't that like at the Turner and Hooch premiere?
Yeah, it was probably. I think that was at the Westfield Century City Mall in Los Angeles.
That's where they always are.
On July 15th,
Last year, right?
2021.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder how Matt Winkelmeyer's doing lately. All right, actress Cameron Grimes is 32 today.
Once appeared in an episode of ER with her brother, Scott.
What are you doing here, Scott?
God, come on.
On the show with you. They hired me as well. Whatever, Scott. Don't talk to me. I have lines with you. Why do we have pictures, watermarked pictures at that, of dogs?
Australian Border Collies. I don't remember. So, okay.
You're looking... No, put that back up, please.
Oh, okay.
You were looking live at a feed of the Australian Border Force. They all look like it's just a bunch of border collies just waiting. You're not getting in here, Arf.
That's what it was.
Thank you to whoever has this picture. Your check's in the mail.
So cute.
That is the Australian Border Force.
Mm-hmm.
They're so cute.
Morning to the Final Hour crew.
It is the Final Hour crew. It is Friday, January 7th, 2022, and this is Gaming Morning Show, Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, Twitter, GamingMorningShow.tv on National Tempura Day, National Bobblehead Day, Harlem Globetrotters Day, I'm Not Going to Take It Anymore Day, Old Rock Day, and National Pass Gas Day. It's a perfect fit. Look at that.
Thank you. Wow.
Fucking squeeze my arms.
Starting at forward for your Los Angeles Kings, Austin Attack!
I don't know what they do in sports. That was me hitting a puck even though it was sideways.
It was sideways, it sounded like a baseball.
I'm pretty okay in here. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show, list of the day and sports. Find GMS on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, and GamingMorningShow.tv. Put it on a pancake. Time for hour number 2. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome back. Gaming Morning Show continues. It is Monday, January 9th, 2023. Thank you for being here. That is Sports.Gaming sipping on something delicious. It looks like hot cocoa and coffee.
Just coffee.
With hot cocoa in it.
Oh, speaking of hot cocoa, my wife, knowing that I'm a big fan of cinnamon things, bought some Cinnamon Toast Crunch hot cocoa. Haven't tried it yet. Hopefully soon.
Today?
Maybe.
Okay.
I have to wait for the kids because they want to try it too.
What about your brother-in-law?
I think there are 6 packets,
Okay.
so I think you're in luck.
Sweet. Honestly, though, if someone else wanted it, I was never... Okay, I've never actually tried Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
You did a good job. You caught yourself because you were about to go down the usual line of thinking of like, I don't really like Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Have you had it? No, I haven't had it.
Yeah. Yeah. Could be pretty okay.
Could be.
There's something about
It
like...
could just taste like hot chocolate.
There's something about like the like flavoring from the cereal melting into the milk
Right.
that kind of grosses me out. That's why I eat Cocoa Pebbles in like 10 seconds.
Even dry Cinnamon Toast Crunch though, pretty good.
Okay. I think I have had a Cinnamon Toast Crunch like breakfast bar. Yeah. All right, I'll give it a shot. It is Dried Fruit Day. No, it's National Apricot Day. So we're asking you, do you like apricots? How do you feel about dried fruit as well? We had some Mel B comments before the break. Dried watermelon sounds awful. Dried bananas are delicious. Dried cranberries and raisins. Oh, I guess Mel B didn't say dried raisins. Just raisins, which are a dried fruit. Yes, okay.
Right.
That took me a second.
Craisins are pretty good. I haven't had those in a long time either.
They're good on like, I've had them on salads. I guess I've never eaten them like kind of solo. I bet they're probably just delicious by the handful.
Yeah, tasty.
Yeah. Mel B also said I would probably like apricots. I like apricot jelly. Oh, apricot jelly is it's pretty okay. Yeah. I like jelly. Grape, strawberry, apple butter is great. Good stuff.
Yep.
That's
all
why
tasty.
I like getting toast whenever I go to like a Denny's or IHOP, just so I can eat all the jellies that are there.
Yeah. No, you just go for them. Just open them up and slurp them up like a Jello shot.
Probably is delightful.
It's probably delicious.
Good morning to Element of One. It is good to see you this morning on Twitch.
Nice chat.
Steelers win. That's correct. They did. Did they make the playoffs? Find out at 7:50 this morning as we go through our sports segment. I looked up dried watermelon. It said it had a texture of watermelon jerky and the taste of watermelon candy, said Melby. I have seen dried watermelon. Yeah, it doesn't become a powder as we hypothesized a second ago. Melby said I had a hot chocolate a few minutes ago. Well, perfect. Cheers to you. Tink. Tink. Scotchick says I may need to wander for the to the shop for ice cream, as you should. Yeah, get some ice cream this morning. Eat it for breakfast, even though it's 3:15 for those watching in the UK.
Ice cream is frozen sauce, so Ryan probably dislikes it.
Link's already taking a UK sickie.
Sicky. A sick day. In the UK.
Although Link said probably can't even take a day off, so it's unfortunate. You remember a couple...
You know where Scott Chick could get ice cream?
At Build Ice Cream. Oh my gosh. I was listening to something that was talking about Build-A-Bear Workshop at length. I have no clue what it was. But all I could think the whole time this person was talking, maybe it was a comedian, was Build Ice Cream.
It's so good.
It's fantastic. Which, speaking of which, in about an hour, we're going to try to do Minecraft Monday, which honestly is going to be probably 20 minutes of Sean telling me where to go and why I'm not correctly making something. But we want to build out the Hefty Goof, a place you can eat, GMS food complex.
That's our end goal. Might take us a while to even start on it, but
Okay.
that's where we're getting.
There's not going to be like things that can kill me, right?
Oh, absolutely. There'll be things that can kill us. Because I had this thought of because there's two versions of not versions of Minecraft, but there's two game modes in Minecraft, right? There's creative, where you just have all the blocks and you just build stuff, and that could be fun too. But you've never played Minecraft, so we have to play survival. So they have to actually learn how to play Minecraft. And so yeah, there'll be enemies. We could put it on easy though.
Yeah. Can we
That
put
way
it
it's
on
not too hard?
Can we put it on super easy?
No.
What about medium? So there's like an easy and hard.
There's peaceful, but then there'll be nothing to kill us, and no one wants that.
Maybe somebody does. Rhymes with hefty oof. Please. All right, 7:18. List of the day. Top 10 fun facts about dried fruit. I also have breaking news to share with you after this game of Rocket League. So I'll never forget that I told you that we'll have breaking news. Which also, is it breaking if we're going to wait 5 minutes to tell you about it? I have a follow-up to an original, or to a recent discussion we had on the show.
Nice.
Which has never been before told on the show, so it is in fact breaking in that aspect. I think my orange car is in a very good place.
Nice.
It's very orangey. It's got a cat, for goodness sake, and I have my favorite wheels.
Nice. My current car has a watermelon. It is not a dried watermelon, though.
Because if you keep zipping along as fast as you have been, it'll dry out if it doesn't stay hydrated.
It's raining right now, though. We're good.
Yeah, we're fine. All right. I wish Dungeon Master KJ was here. Link might be able to answer this. We need someone with culinary background. Is there a difference between fruit that is dehydrated and fruit that is dried? Or are they synonymous with one another? And I asked that question because I had always assumed that they were. If I was talking about dried apricots, I'm also talking about dehydrated apricots. But maybe they're not fully, extracted of all of its moisture.
Mm-hmm. See, I'm basing it solely on products I've gotten at Trader Joe's. And the bananas in particular, there are some dried bananas that are like pressed dried bananas. And then there are packets of dehydrated banana chips.
Huh. Yeah, I always thought those were the exact same thing. But now that I think about dried apricots, still kind of have like a little bit of moisture to them. Goal stealer.
I thought you wanted the assist.
I know.
I don't know what you want from me.
I don't know what I want from you either. I'm
just making sure that guy didn't get.
No, you played it correctly. You know what it is? It's because I didn't get my hat trick in that first game, and I thought I had 2 goals early. I was so proud of myself. I never score goals on this show. What do you want from me? I don't know. Let's see. Element says because freeze drying removes nearly all the moisture or water content from the food. Should have kept going. I could have stopped that shot. It's much crispier, crunchier texture than food that's simply dehydrated. Dried fruit, for example, tends to be chewy and sweet because it still holds about 1/3 of its original water content. Okay. Well, so apparently this air fryer that we have can dehydrate fruit.
Mm-hmm. Makes sense. You can dehydrate fruit in an oven as well.
Just must take a while.
Yeah.
Well, and when we moved Mom-in-Law from Mom-in-Law's house to your house, we uncovered that Mom-in-Law had 473 food dehydrators. Do we still actually have any of them?
I'm sure some are still around.
Good morning.
I don't think all of them are, but some are.
Good morning to Keith Anthony. A nice chat to you this morning. Appreciate you being here.
Nice chat.
Said air fryers are man's best invention. I mean, they're seemingly handy. We really like ours. It has a lot of versatility. I wanted to make wings yesterday because I still haven't done that, but I was too tired. It's a long drive home. Oh, and I'm going to need an adjustment this morning.
I know a place you can go.
I spent like 1,000 miles in the car this weekend. And then sat all the other time I was out of the car, basically. Let's see, Element, are you watching The Last of Us this Sunday? So, is that going to be a trickle show? It's not going to be bingeable, right? Right out of the gate?
That's my understanding, yes.
What time is it on, Element? Like, what time does it show up on HBO Max? Oh, are we watching? Well, answer my question, and I'll get you the answer to your question. You know, GMS house rules. You ask one question, I ask two questions. You have to answer them first before. It's a rule we've had since the beginning. Just whiffed hard.
Sorry, even our teammate were doing a nice little dance around it. It was quite entertaining from my point of view.
You know, this game is a lot better when I actually hit the ball. Like that. See? See how I hit the ball?
It was good.
I get points when I hit the ball, and then we might, you know, I might contribute to our victory. All right, what were the two questions? Element, what time is it available to watch on HBO Max? Nice job. Nuts. I don't know why I said sorry, but... Wow. Wait, maybe that sounds like I'm trolling the other team by saying sorry. That's not what I meant to do.
Sorry for saying sorry. You want to know a secret?
Yeah.
I got 3 saves and we won.
You got the challenge?
Yep.
Without us even trying. That's nuts. You were also MVP, believe it or not.
Do what I can.
All right, it's 7:24 West Coast time. It's 10:24 out east, and it is 3:24 for those watching GMS in the UK. All right, this just in to tell you it's actually been at the desk for like a week or so, but this is something we've never told you, chat. You remember how a couple weeks ago we were doing celebrity birthdays and a person who played a character named Logan Sanders on Suits was there? And I was like, well, I haven't seen this person in Suits yet. I bet that's coming up because I've been watching Suits in bingeable format on Amazon Music. Well, it turns out that season 4 has been all about Logan Sanders.
Nice.
And you want to know something?
Is he terrible?
Logan Sanders is a horrible human being.
Oh, that's too bad.
And I now absolutely despise whatever his name is. I still don't remember what his actual name was. But his character name is Logan Sanders. And he is trying to ruin everything that I enjoy about Suits for the first 7 episodes of season 4.
That's too bad.
You want to know something else?
Mm-hmm.
It took me till the 2nd episode to remember that Logan Sanders was the person from the birthdays.
But you remembered.
I did. So.
It'd been worse if we, like weeks from now, we're like, oh, hey, did you ever get to the part with that guy? I'd be like, oh, let me check. Oh, yeah, 3 seasons ago.
Yeah, I watched it a long time ago. You're ruining Suits for me, Logan Sanders. Go somewhere else. All right. 9 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 6 p.m. Pacific Time. All right. I don't think we can. I don't think there's a chance Sean and I would actually be able to watch it consistently at 6 p.m. Pacific Time.
Not every Sunday, no.
Okay.
I don't actually have a single thing on my calendar for this coming Sunday.
Yeah, if we're gonna start, I have to have like the like I
do we
need
know
to
how many
we're in for the long
episodes?
haul.
Do we know how many episodes it is?
My guess,
Mm-hmm.
12.
Okay.
My guess.
Yeah.
And 12 divided by 52 is like a fifth of the year. So. All right, we're going to come back to this. We'll try to figure it out. Are you watching The Last of Us this weekend? Maybe we'll make that our question on a Friday show as our question of the day. Until then, let's do List of the Day. This is based on Apricot Day. We asked you about dried fruit, so now we are going to tell you fun facts about dried fruit, of which some website, myhealthydessert.com, claims that it has found 10 fun facts about dried fruit. How is that possible?
We're
I
still
guess-
gotta find out. See if they're even fun
Okay, I guess that's the whole point of the list of the day. I'm intrigued.
or
All right.
facts.
That's right. It could be opinions. Who knows? This is from Ellie, who wrote this. Speaking of Last of Us. 19/9/2016. So September of 2016. myhealthydessert.com. There's also some dried fruit recipes here. Oh, and these are graphical. Wow. All right, here we go. Number 1.
1.
When ancient Egyptian kings died, dried fruits were buried in their tombs with their treasures. Was that in fact a fun fact?
No.
It was a fact.
And it's interesting,
Yeah.
you know. But I don't think it's fun. It's not fun that dried fruits had to be buried just because a king died.
Right. Right.
Poor fruits.
2.
And no one's gonna eat that dried fruit. What a waste. Number 2, by weight, dried fruit contains up to 3.5 times the fiber, vitamins, and minerals of fresh fruit.
Okay. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, and it makes sense because without the water, you're just condensing everything down,
Yeah.
right? So by weight, it's gonna have more of everything, including sugars, which is why, if you're conscious about sugar intake, even natural sugars, dried fruit's probably not your best way to go.
Bob is good with it.
Okay. It passes Bob's test.
3.
Figs, which have wasps in them,
One wasp per fig, guaranteed.
are rich in minerals like calcium, magnesium, potassium, and manganese.
Manganese.
Doubt it. They're associated with a laxative effect.
Now that's a fun fact.
Yes. 4.
The dark color of foods, including cranberries, is associated with being rich in phytonutrients.
Okay, but that's a fact about fruit.
Yeah, it's getting kind of off the driedness of the dried fruit.
Yeah. I mean, we just told you about figs, which I'm sure can be dried, but... I mean, we really only have had two. We've had 2 actual facts out of 4 that have been about dried fruit. I'm sure this next one will make up for it.
5.
Just one prune provides 3%. Okay, of the recommended daily intake of fiber. First,
No.
because that's not about dried fruit specifically, prunes can be dried. However, when you use the word just before a statement, it's usually associated with being like, wow, like this almost is. Can
One
you believe?
prunes half your recommended daily intake of? I can't believe it.
Barely what I'm about to tell you makes up the majority of what you need for whatever I'm about to tell you. No, just one prune gets. So if by my math, Sean, you ready for this?
Yeah.
All I need is 33 prunes, and bam,
Yeah,
I got my daily fiber intake.
Still need a
6.
third of a prune too.
What?
33 and a third prunes.
That's true. Sorry, I forgot about the third. I can't eat another prune. You need to have another third.
You clearly cut this into a half. Take it back. Number whatever we're on, I think 6. Very few
6.
people are allergic to dates. Also, their low water and high sugar content gives them a shelf life of many months.
Beep boop, beep boop.
It's not about dried fruit, but that's pretty funny. Hey, Sean,
Yeah.
you want to go out next week?
No, I'm one of the very few that are allergic to
You
dates.
thought the same thing I did. It's the new washing. I'm washing my hair that night. I'm so sorry. I can't go out with you. I'm allergic to dates.
7.
According to myhealthydessert.com, according to Islamic tradition, the date tree is the tree of life in Garden of Eden.
No.
I mean, that's fine, but again, this has nothing to do with dried fruit specifically. You're just talking about fruit. Okay, how about next Saturday? Can you go out with me?
Sorry. Allergies for life.
8.
Number 8, a serving, there we go. A serving of dried apples
Woohoo!
is often lower in calories than many other choices. Like a burger, or french fries, or an entire pie.
Sean will now name all of the foods that are more in calories than dried apples. I swear I remembered liking dry apples, but I haven't had them in so long. Who knows?
Yeah, yeah.
9.
All right. So Mel B said this earlier, and I did point it out. You know, dried fruit. What are your favorites? Mel B mentioned raisins, and I was like, oh yeah, you don't say dried raisins because raisins are something that's an outcome of drying grapes, right? Are raisins the only dried fruit that don't have the qualifier, or doesn't have the qualifier before it of dried? Right?
Maybe.
Like we tried
The
to
only one I can think of.
we tried to sell watermelon by saying if it's dried, it's melon, which wasn't true, but hilarious. Name another. Oh, prunes, probably. No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because.
Prunes are dried plums.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Melons.
there goes my theory.
So close. And craisins, but I feel like that's just
That's a
something we
brand
made up.
name, yeah.
9.
I mean, we make up all words, but that's a brand, yeah. Oh, yeah, sorry, golden raisins. Sorry. Thank you, Babas.
9.
You're doing the list right. Golden raisins have been treated with sulfur dioxide to preserve their light color.
Nice.
I'm going to treat you to this. I don't want it.
1. 0.
And number 10, pulling it all around, dried apricots are a great source of iron. 100 grams contain about 6.3 milligrams of iron.
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 Do you believe in ghost stories? Because you're in one. That's why we're making you eat dried apricots. Arr. Well, I think what I've learned about SEO lists like this from myhealthydessert.com, which you can click on and enjoy just like we did just now, is that it only takes like 4 of 10 facts to be qualified as a... Is this like FDA food rules where it only needs a certain amount of things to be considered like chocolate?
Maybe.
You only need 4 facts that are actually about your subject matter to qualify the list as a top 10 list. I'm also guessing the internet must like top 10s as opposed to like top 4 facts about dried fruit.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and they technically hit 6.
Oh, did we
So
get
that's-
to 60%?
Yeah. Yeah, because the Egyptian one is about dried fruits. By weight, dried fruits contain blah, blah, blah.
Ding!
And then we didn't count it the first time around, but one is about prunes,
Oh, yeah, true.
which is a dried date, so that one counts. And then a bunch that aren't. Then we had the dried apples, the golden raisins, and the dried apricots.
You are a genius.
Bob went really from being underwhelmed with this list to really enjoying it.
Bob likes it.
Fair enough. It's 7:36 now. We have another story to track at this hour. Are you hanging around, or do you need to take a step away?
No, I'm good.
All right, sick. By the way, coming up next hour, we're going to play a Minecraft Monday because we've agreed to try to construct the entire GMS food complex, which features things like Hefty Goof's, a place you can eat, candy bar.
Now served at Candy Bar, ring pops, but long enough to be a lightsaber.
Build an ice cream, sidecar side. Like, we have a lot of work to do, and we're going to hammer it all out in 20 minutes next hour.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely.
You're making me worry a little bit. I'm concerned that Minecraft might be one of those games where you have to have patience.
You don't always have to have patience. You just have to not die.
Oh, name one game where I've died accidentally.
How many times did you jump off the tree and It Takes Two?
We're playing It Takes Two on Wednesday, by the way. Work together Wednesday. All right. Yeah, you're right. It happens way more than it should.
I also fell off the tree, though, to be fair. It's a common occurrence.
We have a nice balanced ratio. Yeah. Jack says dried prunes and dried dates are great pizza toppings. Add corn and chef's kiss. Runs away. Was that like a pineapple on pizza type thing? Like you're throwing a what's the thing that explodes? A bomb. A grenade was the word I was actually looking for. If you've been here for the whole show, my brain often clicks pretty quickly. It's not doing it today, man.
Oh, but it's so entertaining.
We're like on the loading screen. Jeez,
That
Louise.
circle's just going around.
Yes. We'll get there eventually. Quiet says, oh, Ryan. Hefty, I, too, have had only one coffee so far. That's the thing is it's interesting. I have this big old cup, right? This is like a grande size at Starbucks. And I usually fill it up to about yay, so I'm guessing it's a 16-ounce pour. And some days I'll drink this whole thing in the first hour. Today I had only gotten down like maybe a quarter of the way, so maybe I haven't had enough coffee yet.
Yeah, chug.
Mel B talked about, I like prunes. Prunes are dried plums. It only takes 4 prunes to help constipation. Okay, 4 to 9. Yeah, Mel B also says, no, I don't want those on my pizza, Jack. You may.
Pineapple on pizza. Thank you, Canada.
I mean, listen, there's lots of ways to have pizza.
Pizza. We've been together a while.
I mean, we're good friends with pizza.
In pizza, it's all about the size of the meat.
So, there's a variety of ways.
It's all about the size of the meat in pizza.
Okay, Bob just said the same thing back to back.
Ranch is unnecessary.
That's not true. Have you met Sean?
It is delicious.
I guess you don't have to have ranch to enjoy pizza, but you love the ranch.
I do. Especially certain
Yeah.
pizzas. Are even
Oh.
better with it.
Oh, so it's kind of pizza specific.
Yeah, and not like toppings on a pizza, but like pizza locations.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's a local spot where we live that, like, I remember one time I ran back in because I picked it up for us, and I ran back in and paid, like, with gross dimes and nickels I had in my car coin collecting compartment. Alliteration. To get Sean the ranch because I remembered, oh crap, Sean really likes the ranch from this place.
Yeah, they have good ranch.
Our other brother-in-law wouldn't do that.
No.
Neither would the other one.
No.
Should we do At This Hour?
Probably.
You can news if you wanna.
All right, here's a story we're tracking at this hour. It's now 7:40 on this morning radio show that plays game sports. Coming up in 10 minutes, one more game of Rocket League this morning as well. We told you earlier today about Canada's, specifically Saskatchewan's, oddest or quote-unquote most inappropriate 911 calls from this last year, from 2022. This one has to do with a cow wandering into a clothing store. Hey, Sean.
Yes.
All right, check this out. So a cow walks into a clothing store, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's in India, believe it or not.
Uh-huh.
Ben Hooper was there, probably.
Of course.
And so this cow, like, it's in the clothing store, right? And it's caught on camera.
Nice.
Mm-hmm. And it's appearing to, like, browse the racks in the men's section of the clothing store.
Makes sense.
Yeah, you with me?
Uh-huh.
There's a punchline probably coming up. The video, which was recorded by witnesses, shows the cow wandering through the aisles. Did I mention that the cow was in the men's section of the clothing store?
You did?
Uh-huh. Well, it still
Good
was. It's still shopping in the men's section
Nice.
of the clothing store.
Uh-huh. A cow.
Right.
Okay.
Which was in a mall.
Right.
And customers' employees were trying to rush to keep out of its path.
Makes sense.
Was this an angry cow?
I think any cow in a clothing store is worth staying away from.
It's like a bull in a china shop, am I right? The footage shows employees following the cow and shooting it toward an exit. Nope, that says shooing. Shooing! Woo! There's no T in that word. That's a whole different ending. Okay. The footage ends with employees following after the cow and shooing it toward an exit. The cow survived. Witnesses said the cow left the store with no injuries to humans or bovine. And then the shopkeeper said, "Why the long face?" That was the punchline. Cow walks into a clothing...
Shooing a cow and shooting a cow. Very different.
I did say shooting the cow, and that is not the same as... You shot
Different
it.
experience for the cow.
Yes. Shot at a dirty look? No. With a gun. Bill Hader's... Bill Hader's magical in a lot of ways. There you go. Cow wanders into a clothing store and shops in the men's section. I don't know why they had to say that twice.
So the topper for our teammate is a really cute little ghost.
Let me find our
He's
team.
just floating.
Come here, teammate. Come here, Jimmy. No! Jimmy! Oh, yeah, just like floating there.
It's really cute.
Look at that. Yeah, it's like...
I want that.
Should we stop everything and see if Jimmy wants to trade?
Yeah, Jimmy should give that to us.
There's no way to tell if someone's on... I know Cynet shows that they're on PC, but is there any other way to...
Not that I know of.
Dude, we're playing with Brink from the Disney movie.
Nice
Wasn't-
pass.
It wasn't a Disney movie. Wasn't it Brink a Disney TV show?
No, it was yeah, it was one of the like made for Disney
Yeah.
TV or movies.
Yeah, okay. So it wasn't a series.
Right.
Huh. I don't know. Brink started to become a pro Rocket Leaguer after skateboarding was over.
Makes sense though.
Or was Brink...
Evolution.
Was Brink...
He was an inline
inline skater, yeah. That's like
Yeah.
that's why it was in the 90s. Have you ever rollerbladed?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice save.
Oh my
Jimmy.
gosh. Jimmy ate that world, am I right?
Man, Jimmy's on it.
Jimmy's nuts.
Yeah, I was never as serious about rollerblading as I was skateboarding, but I did have some aggressive inline skates in my day.
As in skate sessions? Or you
Yeah.
had the rollerblades themselves were in fact aggressive?
Yeah. They were for tricks and stuff.
Oh, really? That's a specialized thing?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Are skateboards built differently depending on how you want to use them?
Yeah.
Huh. I'll be damned. I've learned so much this show. My takeaways that are pretty okay give me a list.
It's been an educational day.
Happy
Ryan's
Monday.
top 10 takeaways that are pretty okay.
Nice, Jimmy. No, Jimmy. Nice, Jimmy.
He apparently knocked me off a cliff.
What? Come back. It's like falling off the tree and it takes two. Oh, good. Jimmy's still alive. That's where Jimmy died.
Jimmy cleared it and blew up a guy.
As Jimmy does.
Jimmy does everything.
I have a feeling we're going to win this game. Because of Jimmy. You got it? Oh, no.
I had the line. They just
Yeah.
got there first.
Oh, no. I sailed over it. I forgot to flip. Jimmy. Apparently learning in real time that I like saying the name Jimmy. Good job. Clear by Jimmy. Urgh.
We're gonna need to score a goal.
Yeah. In order to win the game, you're supposed to finish with more points than the other team. Perfect. Man, you all are communicating and stuff? And I am too.
I always do the defending in that situation just to try to make sure the other person knows to go for it, because I know you won't.
What do you mean? Name one time I haven't gone for the ball when I'm lined up in the back. It's patented hefty, okay? I got it. I actually really like when we stalemate at the point of attack for some reason. I don't know why. It's really funny to me. I'm getting back, but I need an orb because I can't get back very fast. Jimmy! Could you imagine if we had voice chat open right now and Jimmy's like, shut up! Heck, I bet chat's even like, stop saying Jimmy!
Oh, I was gonna get it.
I'm surprised that didn't go farther. Oh, nice try. Teammate. Trying to calm myself down a little bit. Oh, go! Good defense. Maybe not. It's actually Jimmy's worst play of the day. Oh. Oh, that's not... I didn't make as good a contact as I wanted. Doesn't matter, because Sean was there.
Oh no, we both missed.
Oh,
Oh no!
bummer.
Oh, the game's over.
That's 24 seconds left.
Might as well just quit.
Jimmy! I didn't hit it in on purpose.
Jimmy doesn't like you. This is
Jimmy!
Rocket League, though.
I got it. Nice try. There. Put that one forward. Ish. Jimmy!
Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy
Aw,
missed an
Jimmy.
open shot. Jimmy's the worst.
Come on, Jimmy!
With net wide open.
I just got an alert on there that said server health. It was a little warning on the side, you know? I've never seen that one before.
You know what it is? It's that even Rocket League's like, you keep saying Jimmy that way, we're going to cut you out. So, I had 82 points. I was used.
But also
useless.
82 Jimmys.
Jimmy. Should we invite Jimmy to our party?
I don't think he wants to come.
Jimmy! All right. Hey, it's 7:50 West Coast time. It's 10:50 out east. It is 3:50 for those watching GMS in the afternoon. Hopefully, Link's enjoying the sickie.
Sicky. A sick day. In the UK.
Even though Link made it abundantly clear that Link actually can't take a sick day.
That's too bad.
Shame. Melby is going to go take the dog out to the bathroom. Be back later. We'll see you in a little bit for the final hour crew.
Meow.
Hopefully the dog has a good walk.
Meow.
Dog, Bob, dog.
Meow.
Okay, whatever. I don't think Bob knows animals.
No, I don't think so. Cow. What's a cow say?
Bob, what's a cow say?
Meow.
Checks out.
What's a dog say?
W-U-F. F.
Waff?
Woof? Oh, maybe he's saying like woof woof. But I thought it was like rough.
That was no, incorrect still.
Fine, fair enough. All right, 7:51 now. It's time for sports.
Sports.
All All right, yesterday was the final regular season date in the NFL, so your playoff teams are set. There was a little bit of a heartbreak for me last night, even though the Broncos didn't win. Let me explain. Yesterday, your Denver Broncos, a 31-28 win over the playoff-bound Los Angeles Chargers. Now, skeptics could say, well, it's the last game of the season. Chargers are already in the playoffs. They had nothing to play for. Surely you were facing all of their scrubs. But the truth was Justin Herbert.
We don't want no scrubs.
No. We have, yes. A scrub is a football player who can't get no love from me. 25 of 37 for Justin Herbert threw 37 passes, and that was taken out, I think, for the final 2 series. So we basically played the Los Angeles Chargers.
Yeah.
You know the best part, though, is it made Seattle's draft pick be a little bit lower.
Nice.
So, however, Seattle made the playoffs because the Packers lost to Detroit in Green Bay. The Lions swept the Packers this year. 2016 win for Detroit. They scored with 5-some minutes left in the fourth quarter. That game, I didn't get a chance to watch the end of it. That game, though, seemed like it was set up for a perfect Aaron Rodgers dramatic comeback, and instead Detroit ends up winning the game, which knocks the Packers out. Seattle needed Detroit to win that game to get into the playoffs because Seattle had defeated the Rams earlier, but I believe because Seattle had won, that knocked the Rams out? Yeah.
I think so.
And Seattle won in overtime 19-16. So the Seahawks are the 7th seed. Here's your playoff matchups. And this starts next Saturday. In fact, Seattle will be at San Francisco for the very first game in the playoffs. So that one will be on Peacock? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah. I swear I sent this playoff schedule to someone and now I'm like losing it. Oh, here it is. Yeah, Seattle, San Francisco, NFC playoff on Fox. That'll be at 1:30 p.m. Pacific time. The Los Angeles Chargers at your AFC South Division champion Jacksonville Jaguars. This is a fun fact. That's a 5:15 game on NBC and Peacock. The Broncos beat the Jaguars in London. Jacksonville fell to 2-6 that day. The Jaguars won the division with a 9-8 record. They went 7-2 the rest of the way. It's pretty nuts.
It's a pretty good turnaround.
Sunday will be Miami at Buffalo, 10 o'clock Pacific time on CBS. Giants at Minnesota on Fox at 1:30, and then Baltimore at Cincinnati. That's a rematch of a game that happened yesterday at 5:15 on NBC. On Monday, it's Dallas and Tampa Bay on ESPN and ABC at 5:15 p.m. That's also a rematch from a game earlier this year. There's a lot of rematch. I mean, Miami and Buffalo is a division matchup. Seattle and San Francisco is a division matchup. So, yeah, a lot of reloads, I suppose, for the playoffs. I want to mention one more thing, and then we'll talk about the national championship tonight. The national title game yesterday, your South Dakota State Jackrabbits, first ever championship in school history, not just football, but in school history. They had never won a national title, and they defeated North Dakota State. It was 45-21. It was kind of a butt kicking. So, who do you got tonight? TCU versus Georgia in the FBS championship game, the college football playoff.
And Georgia favored by 2 scores, 12.5 points. I picked Georgia in our office pick'ems, which by my calculations I have won already because I'm tied with one person, but they did not pick the championship game. I think they're confused about how it worked because you had to pick the semifinals and then pick the championship game. They're the only ones that could pass me. So I should have it in the bag.
I think you should let them pick just for the funsies of it. You picked Georgia?
I picked Georgia. But TCU looked really good in their semifinal game.
You should let them have TCU just for the funsies of it.
That would be fun.
Maybe you can have a side bet where, they get half the earnings. Maybe. All right, there you go. That is your sports.
Sports.
Next hour, Minecraft Monday. We're going to try to build out Okay, I'm lying to you. We're going to try to see if I can play this damn game.
Yeah. Step 1, let's see if we can get us both in the game.
Okay. Like EA Sports.
EA Sports. Get Ryan in the game.
Also, we'll play audience games, too, with Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. That's coming up next hour as well. Takeaways that are pretty okay, clip of the day, and more. Thank you for being here. Sean and Hefty back with our final hour crew next on Facebook Gaming, Twitch, YouTube, GamingMorningShow.tv. Miller High Life has an ice cream that tastes like a dive bar. We'll have news of a gangster drama starring Robert De Niro coming up next hour. Right now, we got to say hi to Bear Bear because Bear Bear's been outside. Was really lonely while we were on vacation. Bear Bear didn't know what to do. Bear Bear without Sean was indeed so blue. But Bear Bear's happy that Sean is back. So, Bear, reveal not your front, but your back. Did I rhyme back with back?
You did.
And I did it so badly, too. Rack.
You could have said something about how he looks like a snack.
Yeah. Bear, are you wearing a sack? Like a potato sack. I also called you Sean.
You did call me Sean.
Oh, there's one more. There's one. No,
I don't want to.
You say it. You want one of us to do it for you?
1-0.
Yes.
Go ahead, Sean.
No, I'm gonna make Ryan do it.
Oh, okay.
Face your fear.
You can do it. We're right here with you.
Greatest things in
Hold
life.
your hands.
Here, we're holding your hands.
The other side of fear. Bees. They sent bees via the postal service. They sent bees. Then they ruined Sean's green screen.
If you would like to send bees to Ryan's house,
No, I gave
Message
the
me.
P.O. box.
I'll give you his address.
No. Could you?
If you send them to the PO box, write on the package, "These are the bees," and I'll just hand deliver them to Ryan.
Hey, it's 6:49 West Coast time. It's 9:49 for those watching on the East Coast and 2:49 for those checking us out in the afternoon. Thank you for being here, Sean and Hefty. It is Monday, August 22nd. Next hour, we'll give you a list of facts about Zelda that maybe you don't know. We'll also have sports next hour.
Sports.
Down says, I am good at streaking too. Okay. I think that's a different type of streak. Maybe. I mean, we already have enough streakers on this show.
Where's your shirt, Bear?
So. Although Sean swears that Bear's wearing lower half clothes.
Yeah, he wears pants. He's like inverse Winnie the Pooh.
Oh, bother.
Uh-oh.
Maybe I should quit pushing that button. 780. And they scored. 883, 926.
Why, though?
I don't know.
Doesn't make any sense.
You're at 44 and I'm at 850. And we're on the same ISP a couple of miles away from each other. Did my, maybe my Epic Games account got flagged because I've been so cracked at Fortnite lately? Did I just beat the crap out of you?
No. Well,
Okay.
you did at one point, but it was a little bit ago.
Did I score? Oh.
No, you're nowhere near.
What?
You're nowhere near us.
On my screen, I was
You were up
so
on the wall.
No way, I was right behind you when you shot. 10 weird facts about your favorite sweet treat.
Sweet tweet.
Sweet tweet. We also kind of learned that you and I opted on laziness yesterday as opposed to having toasted marshmallows. So.
Well, we also knew that like today was Toasted Marshmallow Day, and we didn't want to celebrate early. And we're gonna try the marshmallow Coke today. Do we want to toast it?
No, that sounds very dangerous. Oh wait, will we take it out of the can first, or will we roast the can?
I don't know. It's gonna be hard getting that can on the skewer.
Nah, just pierce it. So by the time we are done, we'll boil out all the liquid, and we'll be eating an aluminum can.
Yay!
Crazy Tuesday night. Sean and Hefty. Austin Attack 12 said, I've never toasted them. I'm just afraid of fire. So even before...
I think you know why. 'Cause you know you're making me nervous.
Tell your friends, tell your mom, Gaming Morning Show is on 6 to 9 a.m. Pacific. If you wanna get specific, come Monday through Friday and sometimes after dark. A daily theme with a question mark. We got gaming news and sports and Bob. Hefty, Austin, Mike, and Sean, the heartthrob. I couldn't imagine any other place to go than to start the day with the Gaming Morning Show.
What's worse? 'Cause you know you're making me nervous. Yeah, you're digging deep, you scratch through my surface. Hey, oh, you know you're making me.
Tonight, on I Guess We'll Never Know, we go inside the unsolved case of a sibling rivalry. A misunderstanding between brother and sister that led to destruction. Mom, have you seen my Furby? What started as a practical joke turned deadly.
Copia said, my sister tried to convince me that it was based on a witch in the woods near my house. I boiled her Furby in response.
It was premeditated. Turns out, it was Ferb-degree murder.
The eyes and beak melted slightly.
A special GMS event. Furbicide in the forest. Only one Furby was harmed in the making of this promo. Or was it?
The truth is, you can't kill a Furby.
It's behind you!
Oh, digging deep, you scratch through my surface. Hey, oh, you know you're making me. You know you're making me, but I ain't so chained to see you with it. No. I'm feeling out of my league. I'm opening a lot of teeth. No, what you say to me makes
Please help me. Coming up on Gaming Morning Show. Don't let the person floating from the balloons fall in the monster's mouth. And GMS Morning Gaming Renews. Get ready for your takeaways that were pretty okay. And the clip of the day. Join our Discord. Become a Patreon. Go to GMS.watch and click on where to find GMS. Time for hour number 3. Right now.
Morning, gamer. Welcome in. It's Monday, January 9th, 2023. Thank you for being here for the final hour crew. We're so happy that you could be along, as it'll be a fun one. We're going to play some audience games here momentarily. Shift over to Minecraft coming up in about 14 minutes from now, as we try to build the GMS food complex, which features hefty goofs, a place you can eat, candy bar, and build a ice cream.
Welcome in, Final Hour crew.
Sean and Hefty here to say good morning to the Final Hour crew. We appreciate you being along with us. You can follow us on Twitter at WatchGMS. Dungeon Meowster KJ.
Hello, FHC.
It is good to see you. Mel B on YouTube has been with us throughout the course of the show as well. Quiet I Am Gaming, thank you for being along for the ride. We've also had the likes of Drew Mega, RHS Jack this morning. It's great to see everybody. Let's see, what else is going on? Element of One stopped by to say the Packers are out of the playoffs. That's true, they lost yesterday. Keith Anthony said air fryers are man's best invention. Was along with us this morning as well. Scott Chick opened up the show this morning, which we appreciate very, very much. We've had Quiet I Am Gaming this morning. It's been great. Link was here earlier. Rogue, Frost as well. Digital Doc Games, and many, many others. If I missed your name or you're listening lurking, I am JF Downs. Thank you for being here. We truly appreciate it. We're asking you on National Apricot Day, how do you feel about apricots? Are we okay with them? How do you feel about dried fruit, I guess is specifically what we're asking. And we did share 5 fun facts and 10 additional other facts. No, 6 and 4, right? 6% fun, 4%, whatever.
Well, it was 60% about dried fruit and 40% about just fruit.
It was 30% luck, 20% will, 16% concentrated power of dried fruit. It's true. We also had a story of a Canadian province's most inappropriate 911 calls that we shared with you earlier, and a cow wandering into a mall clothing store. That was another one that we shared with you this morning. So if you missed any of that, of course, you can watch us on demand at any time on our YouTube channel. And we encourage you to also look for Gaming Morning Show on your favorite podcast platform, as after most shows, about 10:30 a.m. Pacific time, we're available to listen to on demand as a podcast. So that's some options to check in with the show even after we are done live. Let's play Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. If you have been here lately, we've been continuing to add to our record. And why would we stop today?
To see the record for the most balloons banked in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth, remember to type the easy-to-remember acronym DLTPFFTBFITMMREC.
We are up to 708 banked balloons in this game. We've never ever before been over 700, which is why this is a record. 708. We could continue to advance that as we play this game with famous athletes. Famous athletes is the category today.
Shaq.
Shaquille O'Neal is not famous.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay, maybe he is. So, KJ says about air fryers agree. Also, I used to eat dried fruit all the time. Now I can't buy it. Still have fond feelings for fruit that have been purposely dried. How do you feel about accidental dried fruit?
R.
KJ guesses R.
That was no, incorrect still.
It's on the board, Bob. Don't you see it right there?
You dummy, Bob.
Yeah.
Correct.
Thank you. LeBron James.
Now that's a big swing.
From Quiet I Am Gaming. Let's go O.
O. Incorrect.
A from Mel B.
A. Cha-ching.
And Downs guessed I am in a meeting. Do you think that's his official guess?
That doesn't fit.
Oh, D. There we go.
D. Yes.
KJ accidentally dried fruit is a little scary. If it sits out too long, then there's a problem. Rafael Vidal. Rafael Vidal. Who's Rafael Vidal?
He's a tennis player.
Oh, quite. Yes. Rafael Nadal. Okay. I was not trying to troll you quite. I actually didn't think of Nadal. It's like, who's Vidal? Is that like a soccer player or something? So, Drew Mega.
Cracked.
And Quiet.
Cracked.
Combined were cracked. So, all right, that's 6 banked balloons. We're up to 714. We'll never lose in this game again. I guarantee it.
Never ever.
Just like Men's Warehouse.
Not until 1069.
125,000. Wait, that's not what I want. I want this. Let's see. Nice. KJ wants an A for phrases. Phrases.
A. Ding, ding, ding.
Not bad. Perfect. All right, so we're going to kill that one. Sorry, I'm kind of Bill Belichicking right now. Forgive me. We're on to Cincinnati. An N from Quiet.
And cha-ching.
I kind of want to guess O, but we have 15 seconds left. But I'm just looking at that blank. Oh, but KJ wants an I.
I. Cha-ching!
Depending on where all these eyes are,
O from Mel B.
might have a guess.
Oh, yes. Yes.
Oh, no, not what I thought. Okay.
And now Quiet wants the.
No, he wants a T
Oh, sorry.
and an H
Okay.
and an E.
Okay.
T-H-E. Yes, yes, yes.
Nice. See, KJ was on my wavelength. At first, I thought it might have been a bird in the hand.
Oh, well, as
but
you
then
know,
I wasn't in the right place.
but as you know, a bird in the hand is better than a foot in the door.
A foot in the boot.
A boot in the foot. A foot in the door. Quiet is.
Correct.
Wait. What did I just click? Did I click the wrong letter? Or did I just not click anything? I didn't click anything. I whiffed on the R. Here we go. Here's your R. Woofta.
Cracked.
Did I click? Oh, I clicked the F. Which is good, because it was foot in the door. Whatever. My brain is hurting today. Are you sure we want to try to do a Minecraft game today?
Oh, this is the perfect day to do it.
Your category is video games.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Minecraft.
Minecrafts. Minecrafts. Oh,
Minecraft.
Minecraft. That's where I get my glasses. I clicked on E for some reason. No one guessed an E. I'm just using it for Minecraft.
E. No.
Let me know. I'm going to take a rest. Let me know if anyone guesses the letter.
R.
R. Oh, crap. I almost clicked Q.
R. Correct.
Like, I was millimeters away, man.
We'll watch it on instant replay.
Hey, do any of you know a pirate's favorite letter? Huh? 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 Huh?
Is it Q?
Q. Well, Sean, you'd think it'd be Q, but a pirate's favorite letter actually is T.
QT.
Aw, thank you. T from Quiet. Oh, I hit.
Correct.
Welcome back. Scott Chick has ice cream. Make sure you have enough for the class, okay? And of course. Also.
Remember, if you're getting food, you must show and tell when you come back.
So please make it discordable, or you can take us on Twitter. Your choice. An E from Mel B. I already clicked it.
E.
Oh.
That's a big swing.
Fruit Ninja from Quiet. Quiet I Am Gaming is cracked.
Cracked.
Can I tell you, I enjoyed Fruit Ninja better on the Xbox Connect than I did as a mobile game.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was fun to like move around and actually try to like. Plus, you could play competitive against other people.
That's cool. I don't think I ever played it on Connect.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go grab a Connect.
Okay.
Washu, it's good to see you this morning. Thank you for being here with the Final Hour crew.
And now, live from GMS, the Chaos Hour.
Where did Copia come from? Is Copia in Bob's box? Bob, are you alone in there?
Plenty of air in here. No need to worry.
He didn't answer my question.
That's not what you asked.
Bob, are you fine in there?
Please help me.
Make a dog sound if someone's in there with you.
Yeah, like if you're in distress, that's our safe word.
Meow.
Oh, he's fine.
Yeah, that's good.
Meow.
It's a little suspect that Copia's in there. Maybe.
Hello, FHC.
This is, oh, I should go to the next puzzle. There you go. You can, this whole time you could have been playing, and instead I had to babysit Bob. I'm so sorry. It's Bob's fault.
You dummy, Bob.
That's right. Go sit in the corner and play your instrument.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
He's in good sound today. Rhyme time. Do you want me to go with a U?
Why not?
All right. U.
You. Beating the heat.
No, Sean guessed heat in the sheet.
Dink.
What did I just say?
T. Ding, ding, ding. Funk.
Time to the chime, says Downs. I'm making an executive decision. The.
E. Ding, ding, ding. H. Correct.
Junk in the trunk.
Nice.
Mel B proactively got E correct.
Cha-ching.
And T as well. That was retroactive. Eyes in the skies. It's definitely not eyes. Oh, it's eyes on the prize.
Hmm.
We get it. Oh, crap. Someone guess Z really quick.
Z.
Thank you, Bob.
Cha-ching.
So we never ever
Oh, no.
get.
My Z fell over.
All right, 6 more balloons, 733. You're good at this game. Good job, Chad. I promise we're gonna make it. All right, let's see. Let's see how this goes. What do we have to try to do today? Make it so I don't fail at Minecraft, right?
Yeah, we gotta get connected to Minecraft.
All right. So I am looking at a windowed version of Minecraft.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna go here, and we should see. Oh, you need to stream your game, or should we wait until we're connected?
No, we can bring this on.
We'll,
Don't see anything sensitive there.
We'll pull up the curtain so everyone can see. Right, here we go. We got sports.gaming's thing. Get you there. Okay, we're in good shape there. I click this button and magically you will see all of our gameplay side by side. Holy cow, it actually worked.
I thought we might crash.
I didn't think it'd work. Mine could be a little bit better in the square, but I'll live with it. All right, single player.
No, you want to hit that Minecraft Realms button.
Okay, I'm there.
And then up at the top here, at the very top, it says Minecraft Realms, and then there's a little envelope.
Yeah.
Actually,
No, I have Realms News.
you might actually. Do you see one that says GMS?
Yeah, it says
you do.
Unrestricted
Yeah.
Survival Fun.
Yeah, you want to just select that and hit play.
Oh, that was easy.
Yeah, I forgot you must have been invited a long, long time ago.
No, I play this all the time. I gotta reconfigure this though again. Reset transformation. There we go. Oh yeah, that fits nicely. Look, we're connecting to the realm together.
You know what they say, those who connect to the realm together, realm together.
You know, chat, I kind of feel bad. I underplayed how good we did in Don't Let the Person Floating from the Balloons Fall in the Monster's Mouth. You did great, and you should feel great about yourself, okay? Don't let anyone, even Hefty, take that away from you. There. Do I go back to the game?
Yeah. EA Sports, you're in the
Oh,
game.
I need a keyboard for this.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have enough space for a keyboard. What am I supposed to do? How am I supposed... Sean?
Yeah?
All right, I got an idea. Just a sec.
Found you. There was an apple on your head. Be just like William Tell.
All right. So now this keyboard goes over here. Good thing it's National Clean Off Your Desk Day. Oh, wait, I'm so silly. What am I doing? Oh, this whole thing is built this way. I already set this up for this reason. I have a TV tray with the keyboard on it. I just slide it out like this. Oh my gosh, Hefty. Think for 4 seconds. Well, as we mentioned, today is not my day. Oh my gosh, this is so jiggly.
Hey, Polar Bear.
Am I supposed to, like, should I turn my, I feel dizzy. Should I turn my sensitivity down? Like, I'm all over the place.
Yeah, don't make yourself motion sick.
Yeah, okay, how do I do that?
Hit escape.
Options.
Go to options.
Controls.
Controls. Mouse settings.
Okay.
Sensitivities up at the top.
Okay, what do you have yours set at?
Where options, controls, mouse settings. I have mine at 85.
Okay, yeah, let's start there. Scroll sensitivity doesn't matter.
No.
Okay. Oh, that is so much better. Minecraft doesn't have control. Wait, you can do controller?
You can.
I don't want to do controller.
I suggest mouse and keyboard because I'll actually be able to help you.
Oh, okay. How do I turn off craft wooden planks? The recipe book can help.
It'll go away.
Oh, sick. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. You move so fast in this game. Oh, my gosh. My brain. And so you don't have a jump button? Oh, yeah, you do. It's the space bar.
Yeah.
Hi. You're Iron Man.
I am Iron Man.
Are you holding cilantro?
No, these are seeds.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry.
I-
I'm sorry.
Some sugar cane.
One more thing. I prepared for this. Shoot. Look.
Nothing happened.
Look. Oh, wait, you can't see me anymore. I have a sword.
An iron sword or a diamond sword?
It's a purple sword.
Oh, an enchanted sword.
Yes, of course. That's kind of this is a great idea in Ideaville, but I have to have my hands.
Right. For the game.
I'm enchanted. All right, well, I'll put this down. No, that's a good idea. Props are fun. I can't get... Okay, I have an armor hat, too, but I can't put that... I'll do that next time on Minecraft. Okay, where do you want me?
Keep following me. So we started in this area, which is pretty cool because we have infinite access to all this fancy ice. But we need, like, trees and stuff. So we're going to go over...
Stuck in a hole. I can't get out. I'm going to die down here. I'm not panicking. Okay, fine. So is there a way to turn off this, like, auto hop? Because every time I move forward, it, like, auto hops for me.
Yes.
Okay.
Options, controls, and then there's...
Oh, there's an...
auto jump.
The one that says auto jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I almost disconnected.
All right. It appears so lol. So KJ said, "Is this Hefty's first?" I've been in Minecraft before. I don't think I actually played. So True Vegas, and I proved it by my inability to jump or get stuck in a hole. Oh my gosh. I still think this is too sensitive. I gotta turn this down. I'm gonna throw up. All right, controls, mouse settings, 69%.
Nice.
Oh, that's hopefully better. Ooh, look, there's like little green things in this one.
Mm-hmm. Those are emeralds, but we don't have a pickaxe we can use to get it. So
I have an enchanted sword. All right, what are we doing up here? Wait, are you using?
Yeah, I was using some dirt.
Are you using a rock to beat up a rock?
Kinda.
I can do it too. This must take forever.
Yeah, it takes a long time. That's why we have to build tools, which is why we need wood.
Oh, well, why don't we go to those trees over there?
That's where we're going.
Well, that's smart. I'm so good at this game. So
I will go over to this tree.
So just as we promised, chat, we have 14 minutes left to make the entire complex. So do you do you use your wood block to demolish the tree?
So we can just use our fist. It's the fist a tree.
How do I do that? 3?
Where are you?
Yeah, there we go. 3. Okay.
Oh, there you are.
I'm so smart. Oh, I got a spruce log.
Yep.
And now I'm using the spruce log to beat up the spruce log.
Nice.
Hi, are you waving at me?
Ow.
Oh, am I not supposed to do that?
Ow.
Is that bad?
Ow.
Should I quit hitting you?
Probably.
Okay. Why are you oh,
Whoop.
wait. Why'd
Fell
you
in- You've trapped me.
How do I bury him? Can I bury you alive?
You could, yeah.
Okay, so hey, guess what, chat? On the bottom there's squares, okay? Each of those squares represent a different number on your top bar. Anything else you would like to know?
You can also use your scroll wheel to move through those.
What? Look at that! That's super helpful.
Yeah.
Get that everything in this game.
All right, so now we both have some wood.
Yeah.
Let's go over here.
Drew Mega, you want to leave this? Are you sure? Okay, have a great day. Should I go get more wood, or am I good?
No, you're good.
Okay. So I go scroll wheel to the wood. Got the wood.
Yeah. So hit your tab key.
Okay.
Did you get a little crafting menu?
No, my tab key gives
see-
me our connection strength.
Oh shoot. I don't know what the default. control
E.
is.
E. It's E.
E. Okay.
Okay.
So if you put that piece of wood in that little crafting 4x4, crafting, you see how
I got 4 in there.
yeah, it turns them into spruce planks.
Yes.
You want to turn all your logs into spruce planks for now.
Then do I hit enter or something, or?
No, you just click the spruce planks and pull them down.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, and then if you pick up your spruce planks, take your logs out of the crafting 4x4,
Okay.
and then pick up your spruce planks, and now you can right click to put spruce planks, one in each spot of that 4x4.
Okay. Oh, okay, because I had burned way too many of my logs, so.
That's all right. We'll need planks for a lot of things.
All right, now I have a crafting table.
Yeah, so go and click that. I'm not gonna make one because you're already gonna make one.
Okay. Do I put that down?
Mm-hmm.
How do you put it down?
I don't know. I
Oh.
changed all my. There you go.
Right click. Of course.
All of my controls are different. So now if you right click the crafting table,
Okay.
now see how we have a 3x3 crafting space.
Uh-huh.
So now we can craft all kinds of fun things.
So is this where we try to like find all the mines?
Yeah, this is where we do all the crafting. So the first thing we're going to want, we need a pickaxe, a wooden pickaxe, so that we can mine stone to make better weapons.
Uh-huh. Of course.
So first thing we need to do is make some sticks.
Uh-huh.
So if you take your planks and put one on top of one another in a stick shape,
Uh-huh.
you can make a stick.
Get the stick, silly. Okay, I got 4 sticks now.
Perfect. Now you want to take sticks and put them in the middle and then the bottom middle.
Uh-huh.
It kind of looks like a handle, right?
No, but yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And then you're going to take, I'm getting killed.
Oh,
Here we go. He's going to come for you next.
hey! This takes forever to murder this thing.
Yeah, that's why we need weapons. So usually your goal in the first day
Is not to die.
Get a weapon and some shelter.
Okay, so what do I do really quick? I'm in the crafting table.
So you want planks in the middle and the bottom middle, and then you want, sticks in the middle and the bottom middle, and then you want planks along the top row in the shape of a pickaxe.
I have a shovel.
That
Oh,
it's almost a pickaxe.
bottom middle. Now I got a pickaxe.
Perfect.
No.
So you want that.
I got a hoe.
So oh no, I'll protect you.
That's a spider.
I got you.
You know, I feel like we should take shelter.
Got it.
Okay, meat. All right. Sorry, you show me your alignment again.
So I don't have enough
Okay.
resources.
So stick, And then
stick,
where's...
stick, and then plank on the top, all 3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you should have just said that. He did. Okay, so go here, and now... Oh, wait, I have a wooden pickaxe already.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah. Do you want one?
Heck yeah, I do.
Okay, so I'll take this, and I put this down. And then how do I give it to you? Do I just drop it? Do I just... Do it? Sean?
You can drop it. Try Q. Perfect.
Sweet.
Nice.
All right, and I have one too. We're axe.
So now with our pickaxe,
Mhm.
all these, we can mine these to get stone. And then this is going to replace... Once we're safe, I'll teach you all the recipes for tools.
Oh, you can hold the button down and it goes significantly faster.
Yes.
If you just keep clicking it, it actually is really hard.
Yeah. Yeah, you want to hold it down.
Okay, what if I mine these things, which look like... Oh, I can't get to them because they're probably like too hard for me to get to.
Oh, that's copper. Yeah.
How much stone do I need?
Just get a bunch, at least a dozen or 2.
How do I know these are renewable resources? Like, are we replenishing
they're
this
not.
area?
We're actually demolishing this world slowly.
Well-
but it's really, really big, so we're good.
I like... Well, we started that process when we showed up on the Earth, and now we're... things are not going so well, so maybe maybe we should think
can't-
about this now.
We can... Ooh, I found an emerald. We can eventually make it a renewable resource, but we'll need lava and water.
Oh, well, if we just go to the floor, that's lava.
The floor is lava.
I gotta go murder this zombie. I'll be right back. I knocked him off the ledge again. I'm so good. I have 4 hearts. Should I eat something?
You should eat something, but we don't have any food.
Should I eat this tree?
You could try. It's not gonna work.
Hey, I planted it. Look.
Nice. Renewable resource.
Okay. What am I? Oh, you're still working on dirt or something.
Yeah, I'm gonna build us a little safety hut.
Oh, a safety hut.
We-
Is this the first Hefty Goofs a place you can eat?
No, this is temporary shelter so that zombies don't kill us.
Spruce log, dirt. I have sugar cane. Can I eat sugar cane? Oh, you're fighting. I'll help you with my sapling. Oh, I can put dirt here. Look, I'm helping.
Nice.
You want these walls like this, right?
Yeah.
I'm helping. Oops. Oh, crap. You get cobblestone, too. Look, Sean, I did it.
Nice work.
Did I
All right.
cover the door? Oh, no, it's right here.
Yeah, let's come in here.
Okay.
And we'll go boop, boop. And then I'm going to take 1 stick,
Uh-huh.
and then I got some coal,
Uh-huh.
and I'll make some of these. And then we can go like this. Boop. Now we've light.
Hey, I can see. They can't get in here even though there's no ceiling? Oh, wait.
Ow. Get out of here. Get out of
Attack.
here.
Attack.
Did you attack me?
No. It's a spider, though. I don't know why he swallowed the fly.
Now we're safe.
Okay.
This is our home.
Well, is this Hefty Goofs a place you can eat?
No, this is
We did it,
temporary
chat!
shelter.
Look! It's Hefty Goofs a place you can eat. We're winners!
Here, do you want to eat some of this?
Wait, how do I look? I have a blue shirt on.
Yeah, you're fancy.
Giving you a twirl. Yeah. All right, what's up?
All right, so you have some sticks.
Mhm.
You have some cobblestone, correct?
Yes.
So, you can see my screen, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to show you. We already know this is a pickaxe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We're going to eventually want. I can make one. We want a stone pickaxe, so we can go ahead and make one of those.
Okay.
And then I'll show you the other essential tools. If we go 1 stick with 2 sticks, that's a sword.
Okay.
If we go 2 sticks for a handle again, and we go 3 around the corner like this,
Mm-hmm.
that's an axe. That's really good for chopping wood.
Okay.
If you only have 2 like that, that's a hoe. We need those to plant things.
Okay.
If you go 1 like that, That's a shovel. That's the best for digging dirt.
Okay. So what I have a stone pickaxe in my inventory now. What would be the next best thing for me to make? Because I only have 2 sticks left.
Probably a sword,
Okay.
just because there's lots of enemies
And
around.
remind me how to make a sword.
One handle at the bottom, and then 2 stones above it.
Oh, look at that, a sword. Oh, sweet. So I can make multiple swords since I have 1 stick left. Should I get
Indeed.
rid of this wood pickaxe, or is it still helpful?
You could toss it, or
Do I need
keep
these
it.
spruce saplings?
Those are helpful. We can replant some things.
Oh, but I can carry an inventory. I don't have to have it on my shortcut menu. Okay, look at this.
Correct.
Look at this, y'all. You can move stuff around. Like, I can put my sugar cane. Where do I store my inventory? Because I feel like that's nondescript. Like, is this in my booty? Or
That
something,
you.
or-
It's we have big pockets. And I'm gonna take our crafting table.
Oh, that's not where we're gonna live for the rest of our lives.
Now we're gonna take that with us.
Okay, where we go next?
So one important lesson to learn here. You see the spider over here?
Yeah.
You see how he's chill?
Yeah.
Spiders are nice during the day.
Oh, sweet. So if I
He's
hit
a
him,
good spider. Don't do that. He'll be mean. Like this.
jeez! He moved. I'm scared. Plus, do we need to eat the meat, the spider meat?
No, if only. So that's our first goal is we need food.
Okay, well, I'm gonna mine some coal so I can eat it.
I found bunny rabbits. Shh.
Do you murder the rabbits?
Kill the rabbit. Kill the rabbit.
Kill the rabbit, Clementine. Okay,
Stop dodging.
so I'm doing a good job mining coal, but I have realized I'm making a little bit of a mistake. You want to know what that mistake is? I'm
What's
going
that?
down into the earth, and I don't necessarily
yeah.
know how to get out of holes.
This rabbit is much better than I am.
You're gonna get me killed because you're gonna run so far away from me that I won't be able to get out. Oh wait, no, look, I just hop up like this. Maybe. Boonk, boonk. By the way, Scott Chick informing me that the reason that we can store so much stuff is because we have huge pockets.
Yeah. Lots of pockets.
Ooh,
I got bad news. I don't have any food from those rabbits.
Here, I'm gonna go eat this Tony Stark right here. Come here.
No.
Come here.
No,
It's
that's
time to eat. I need more iron in my diet.
You should try dried apricots.
Oh yeah, we did learn that. A good resource. What are you
I
looking
guess
at?
got some more wood. All right, so we need to go find animals to kill.
I thought hug is what you used to refer to them. Hugging the animals.
Yes.
Are there any?
Oh.
He's
Don't worry
dead.
about it. Everything's fine.
I'm gonna go get your stuff. I'll just jump down there really quick. Just kidding. I know how this works. I'm no fool. Oh my gosh, this game makes me motion sick. Oh crap! Now I'm. Oh no, I'm living on the edge. Sean.
Yeah.
I'm up against a 2-block wall. I'm now dead. I can't.
No, you
get
can
out of
just
this.
dig. Just
Oh.
make a new staircase.
Oh, you just do that.
Oh, distracted by a ruined portal.
All right. Can I eat grass?
No.
This game is very choosy about what you can and cannot eat. All right. Well, I would consider that a very successful first Minecraft Monday right there.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to get back over to where you are and where I died before my stuff disappears.
Okay. Do I just hit exit and it'll save me where I am, or do I have to be like
Yes.
asleep in a bed or something?
Nope, you'll just come right back where you are.
All right, there you go. That's Minecraft Monday. That's how we do it on this show that I definitely was familiar with. So, hey,
Oh,
but you know
good.
what? You said our #1 job today was to just get me into the game, and
Yeah.
you did it. So,
And you know the basics. You know how to make tools. Next time we'll have to find food, and then we can make some shelter. And once we have that, we officially have a base, and then we can start collecting resources to build.
the GMS food complex will be available to you probably by December. So, we're following a we're following a fulfillment like timeline for this. So, All right, Sean's going to go retrieve his stuff. Also, simultaneously, I suppose, give us the Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming Re-News. But, Chet, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? What is something you learned from today's show? That is certainly something we need to know. So please let us know, and we'll share that with you momentarily. Also, Clip of the Day is on the way as well. But right now, it's time to get informed. The video game headlines that we learned in the first hour that we need to know again. And for that, as always, here's hashtag Video Game Expert Sean.
Good morning. It is still Monday, January 9th, 2023, and this is your Gaming Morning Show Morning Gaming News. First piece of news, a very important piece of news. I did find my stuff and exit the game, so we are... First actual news, we talked about Steam this morning, and Steam hit a new milestone. In fact, 2 new milestones. The first of which is 10 million concurrent in-game players for the first time ever. They also hit 32 million concurrent online users, which is also a milestone, but not as round of a number, so we don't care as much. In our next news story, we talked about Games Done Quick 2023, which is underway, started yesterday and is going to run through technically next Sunday, the 15th, but really it's like 1 or 2 in the morning on that day. So really through Saturday. So lots of speed runs coming your way throughout the week. So check that out. Definitely a fun thing to watch live, which you can find all their links through the Games Done Quick website, or you can find them on their Twitch page or YouTube page. And you can watch all the VODs of those as well. In our last piece of news, we talked about an Elden Ring streamer, Miss Mika, who simultaneously defeated 2 of the most difficult bosses in Elden Ring, one with a controller, one with a dance pad at the same time. Pretty impressive. There is a video in the link that we provided. I will be checking that out at some point and see how cool it is. It took her 3 days and 199 tries to finish the feat. Pun intended. Out today, we had some highlights such as Fast Burger Simulator out on PC and Atrio, The Dark Wild out on Xbox One. But today's most prestigious award of Name of the Morning goes to The Sword That Kills Christmas out on PC.
My parents always used to tell me about the sword that killed Christmas, but I didn't believe it was true. Turns out it was true. If you're a Patreon subscriber, congratulations, you have a chance to win this, which is exciting. Just go to patreon.com/gamingmorningshow and sign up to become a Patreon subscriber. Once you do, you'll have access to our Patreon-only Discord, and that is where we share the Name of the Month giveaways. If you're not a Patreon subscriber, please do not fret. You have a chance to win it with our Fulfillment Appreciation January Name of the Month giveaway, which should be coming up this week. I can't imagine it would take any longer than that, but we'll let you know for sure. And if you missed any of this, on Twitter,
Hashtag GMS Morning Gaming News.
All right, what are your takeaways that are pretty okay? I have a nominee for Billy Thundergun Award, which is Dungeon Meowster KJ. It wasn't here for a long time, but was here with some high-quality stuff in the 8 o'clock hour, which I thought was hilarious. For example, actually dried fruit is a little scary, which I thought was good. Also purposely dried, as opposed to accidentally dried, which is pretty funny. Anything, anyone catch your eye today?
No, I had a second KJ, especially with some tough days at work. So lots of hearts out to KJ.
All right, good luck ahead, KJ. You are
Billy Thundergun Teammate of the Match Award.
You are a winner, one of life's winners, in fact, today. So congratulations. It's time for the clip of the day. The clip of the day. Hey, look, it's the clip of the day.
Toot, toot.
Probably coming up. The video, which was recorded by witnesses, shows the cow wandering through the aisles. Did I mention that the cow was in the men's section of the clothing store?
You did.
Uh-huh. Well, it still was. It's still shopping in the men's section.
Nice.
Of the clothing store.
Uh-huh. A cow.
Right.
Okay.
Which was in a mall.
Right.
And customers' employees were trying to rush to keep out of its path.
Makes sense.
Was this an angry cow?
I think any cow in a clothing store is worth staying away from.
It's like a bull in a china shop, am I right? The footage shows employees following the cow and shooting it toward an exit. Nope, that says shooing. Shooing! Woo! There's no T in that word. That's a whole different ending. Okay. The footage ends with employees following after the cow and shooing it toward an exit. Sean,
Yeah.
they were shooing the cow out.
Don't shoot the cow. Don't shoot the cow.
Wait, it was a clothing store, right?
Yeah. Men's department.
So maybe what they meant was they were trying to size the cow's hooves for shoes.
We're shoeing. Oh, I see.
Yeah, like a horse gets shoed, so in this case does a cow.
Ah, shoot.
Meow. All right, what are your takeaways that were pretty okay? And then we're going to send you over to Socks with a Cup of Coffee, if you're watching on Twitch, which is a great name. Making a comic. They're in the art category today. Hey, I'm Socks. I'm a variety streamer who plays various indie and simulation games. I've graduated with a diploma in esports, and I've experienced running streams for tabletop role-playing game channels. My focus is on creating a comfortable space for my community. So if you'd be so kind as to say good morning from GMS, and of course we'll be back tomorrow, as we are Monday through Friday at 6 a.m. Pacific time. No matter how much in the beginning of the show, I try to start us at 7 a.m. Pacific time today. Sean, what is your takeaway that was pretty okay?
My takeaway is that while dried fruits can be delicious, coming up with 10 facts about dried fruits more difficult. 6 is okay though.
Yeah. I discovered that just one prune can give you a whopping 3% of your daily needs for fiber. It only takes one, chat. That's it. Seems like that should not be a just clause, I suppose.
No, so silly.
Takeaway from KJ is Hefty has never played Minecraft. You could tell.
You did great though.
I avenged your life.
You did. You didn't die once, did you?
True. Also, Quiet had said you can't say quafting without Austin being here. Happy National Austin Day to Austin Attack 12, but I did accidentally say quafting. I didn't mean to.
Did at some point.
Okay, good. So I was busy quafting this morning, which was fun. Also, Scott Chick says you're very patient. You're a good gaming teacher.
Thank you. I didn't just yell at you to water the crops and chop down the trees.
Happy National
Happy Austin Day.
To quote Cade Zaid, Stardew Valley sucks all the time.
We'll send that clip to Austin. All right, for everyone who made it possible, and for Austin, for Sean, I'm Hefty Goof. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned. We'll give you the best moments from today's show, and then we'll send you over to Socks with a coffee cup, which is a recommendation from Ruggs. Until tomorrow, goodbye, everyone. This has been Gaming Morning Show.
For Jonathan Kimball.
Yeah, I'm fine with that because J.K. Simmons is how J.K. is commonly referred to. And many might wonder, well, is that just their first name, or is it a shortened name? And clearly it was Jonathan Kimball Simmons.
Yeah. Do you think if he became a Men in Black agent, would he go by J, or would he could just continue to be JK? Because that'd be confusing.
No, he'd be like YZ. they still have to go with the 2-letter sequence. But
right.
I mean, it can't be JK because then everyone would be like, "You are JK. I remember you," and then be like, way too many neuralizers. They don't have the budget for that. Yeah, is that you, JK? Hey, JK. Which one? They really find 10 fun facts about dried fruit?
Apparently.
Like, maybe dried watermelon would be good.
I feel like you'd have nothing left.
Aren't watermelons like 98% water?
Yeah, you would just have powder.
And some seeds. You don't like powdered watermelon? Interesting. Why not?
The essence of watermelon.
It's a intoxicating. What's the thing that boosts your immune system? Antioxidants. Oh my gosh. I don't think my brain's clicking today. It's a little bit slow today.
You're toxic. This game is over.
Your antioxidants. You ready for this?
Yeah.
All I need is 33 prunes, and bam,
And a third.
I got my daily fiber intake.
Still need a
6.
third of a prune too.
What?
33 and a third prunes.
That's true. Sorry, I forgot about the third. I can't eat another prune. You need to have another third.
You clearly cut this into a half. Take it back. Number whatever we're on, I think 6. Very few
6.
people are allergic to dates. Also, their low water and high sugar content gives them a shelf life of many months.
Beep boop beep boop.
It's not about dried fruit, but that's pretty funny. Hey, Sean,
Yeah.
you want to go out next week?
No, I'm one of the very few that are allergic to dates.
You thought the same thing I did. PC, but is there any other way to...
Not that I know of.
Dude, we're playing with Brink from the Disney movie.
Nice
Wouldn't-
pass.
It wasn't a Disney movie. Wasn't it Brink a Disney TV show?
No, it was yeah, it was one of the like made for Disney
Yeah.
TV or movies.
Yeah, okay. So it wasn't a series.
Right.
Huh. I don't know. Brink started to become a pro Rocket Leaguer after skateboarding was over.
Makes sense though.
Or was Brink...
Evolution.
Was Brink...
He was an inline
skater, yeah. That's like
Yeah.
that's why it was in the 90s. Have you ever rollerbladed?
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, nice save.
Oh my
Jimmy.
gosh. Jimmy ate that world, am I right?
Man, Jimmy's on it.
Jimmy's nuts. Time to the chime, says Downs. I'm making an executive decision.
E. Ding ding ding. H. Correct.
Junk in the trunk.
Nice.
Mel B proactively got E correct.
Cha-ching.
And T as well. That was retroactive. Eyes in the skies. It's definitely not eyes. Oh, it's eyes on the prize.
Hmm.
We get it. Oh, crap. Someone guess Z really quick.
Z.
Thank you, Bob.
Cha-ching.
So we never ever
Oh, no.
get-
My Z fell over.